Now, can you hear me okay and see me okay? I see. Now, can you hear me okay and see me okay? I see Sarah in here. Kat is here. Can you hear me okay and see me okay? I see Sarah in here. Kat is here. Let's make sure my sound is the right way. So Sarah, I see Zan, Kat, I see, let's see, Yana, Elizabeth, Anna, the salty colorist, saying, hello to you ladies, lovelies, lovelies. I'll be watching in the backgrounds. We love that. Autumn is here. Hi, Autumn. Gina. Vicky is here. I flippin' love you guys. I hope the sound is okay. I don't know if Jennifer is here. We have I'm trying to do some stuff I've not done before, like pinning things, and I can't do it from my streaming program. I have to do it straight from YouTube. So that's kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest. I don't see Jennifer here. And Erica is here. Hi, Erica. I'm getting a bit of a delay. Yeah, what I've noticed is I have me on one camera and the screen of what we're doing on another, and they're not in sync. So just pretend this is one of those films you're watching that's dubbed, and you're like, do I really want to watch this? But you know the storyline is going to be awesome, so you're like, I'll have a glass of wine and I'll put up with the bullshit. So, Pauline is here. Hello, my friend. I flipping love you guys so much. For everyone that was at the Tubathon, it was such a great event, and I'm going to share an infographic of that real quick. So if you guys have been under a rock, there's echoing. Jeanette, I think it's going to get better. I think it's going to get better. Sound and video are off, Yana says. Can everybody hear me okay and see me okay? There was a problem in the very beginning. I think it's there. So the Tubathon was this past 2 days ago on February 1st, and it's all month long. We're coloring for cancer. I saw a lot of my beautiful friends at the Tubathon. I flipping love you guys. Let me get back to the comments. Yep, it's not running as smoothly. Hopefully it's going to even out in the wash. And I think it's because I'm using two cameras, and I also have my shades down. Not that my background is so fancy. Not yet anyway. I have a UPS shipment coming with my wine. So your girls got to pay attention. I don't have a door. It sounds like you're in the room next door. I'm hoping, can everybody let me know if there's something wrong with the sound? Because I know in the beginning there was something wrong. I'm doing the best I can. So yeah, I'm expecting a wine shipment. Let me make sure they're not here. They're not here yet, but I'm getting ready for it. Hi, Kim. Kim is here. I love you guys so much. So we're waiting for, I know there's quite a few people here. Thank you. Janice says, I hear you pretty well synced. Kim says, I love you guys so much. I'm going to say this at the end later. Yvonne, hello. It doesn't match my lips. Does it match it now? I'm just messing with you guys. It's because of this camera. And I love to actually talk to you guys. And if it's just my hands, I feel a little weird. If you guys, because I know a lot of my beautiful friends have channels and you're just showing your hands, you're not weird. I just think I'm weird. So let's leave it at that. Thank you, Autumn. Tanya, hello. Tanya is one of my coloring buddies. I'm going to pop you on the screen here, Tanya. Did I pop you on the screen? So Tanya is one of my if I say oldest coloring friends, I'm not saying anything about age. I'm just saying we kind of met the very beginning of my journey, which of course is still new because it's only been a few months. And I still have not finished the first buddy color. So I do apologize about that. Christine is here. Hello. Hello, Christine. Yes, we do. Girl, we do. We have to catch up. Let's talk later. Let's see. Autumn says, yeah, we get it. We aren't as well. What I wouldn't put this on the screen if I read it. If I like, what is the word? Qualified it, a pre-qualifier. Do you think I'm glamorous? Are you flipping kidding me? I have a dumpster outside my house. I'm wearing a tank top. Pauline said, I'm weird too. I love you guys like so much, like so flipping much. So I'm going to say this later also, because I know some people come and have to leave. I am donating everything from my ad revenue for the entire month of February to the cause, the cancer cause, because cancer is real and cancer sucks. I did contribute several times during the Tubeathon, and it was such an incredible event. Why do I have a dumpster? Well, there's some bodies I have to get rid of. I'm totally kidding. Can I get censored for this? I don't really give a shit. Have we met? So I have a dumpster outside because I'm in complete home renovation for years. But for the past year, I'm sleeping in the living room. I'm living out of a tote. Your girl has like some serious issues. Erica says, I shut down YouTube completely, then came back in solved. Go. Thank you. I will say I was there for Lauren Reed Color, her first live stream ever. I wasn't there because it was the middle of the night for me, but when I watched it back the next day, I was laughing my ass off because I'm like, yeah, I can totally relate. It's like, where's the picture? How come I can't see anything? If we hit skip on the ads, do you still get money? Yes. Yes. I think if you play the ads, you get more money. Like you have to play them, which is kind of a pain in the ass. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. I do want to raise as much money for cancer as possible. We all do. Christine, I love your energy and body. Wait, what? Can I show you guys my jeans? Look at these. I'm very weird. Do you see these jeans? Look at them. They're like sweatpants. I'm going to show you my butt, if that's weird. Not for any weird stuff. These jeans came from the UK. I had to wait a really long time for these jeans, and I flipping love them. But you can't dry these son of a guns. And they have like a form-fitting waist to like cinch you in. Yeah, comfy. Exactly. It has to play for 30 seconds. Okay, Jana says, the ads, see, Jana knows so much more than I do. The ads have to play for 30 seconds. So yeah, just do it. Just do it because I'm going to also, in case anybody doesn't trust me, which would suck, I'm going to do is like a screenshot of my ad revenue. I'm going to wait until like the 1st or 2nd of March to make sure it's all like caught up. Home reno is no joke. It sucks. I don't know how much longer I can take it actually. And I told Tom yesterday, I'm like, Tom, I'm losing my flipping mind. Like I'm literally losing my mind. I don't like sharing a bathroom with him. Is that weird? I'm used to having my own bathroom, and now I have to share it. Pauline says comfy. The Vanderbrooks, hello. I want to do what gets all the benefit. Yeah. Hi, dear Jeanette. Thank you. That worked. Sounds like Tara again. Christine says the body in the trash can. Yeah, no, there's no bodies out there. Jennifer, hello. I said, welcome to my new member, Jennifer, but you weren't here yet, so I want to make sure I say it when you're here. Thank you, my beautiful friend, for joining the tribe. You guys never have to join, but I love it if you do. It definitely supports me doing this, and I've been tracking what I'm doing. Can I share a secret with you guys? I'm going to share it anyway, even if you don't want me to. I'm having a lot of trouble staying on my planner because I'm going to film my completed pages video and I am totally lost. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I have everything listed out. But what I'm noticing is that I film and edit every single day for this channel, which is a passion of mine. But I'm really neglecting every other part of my life, which, of course, that's not necessarily great. And Kim says contractors always take longer than they say they will. Kim, my husband is a superintendent. So this is what he does for a living. He's very good at what he does. So he is my contractor. He takes his job very seriously with his, like, I'm going to say patience, because I have patience, his clients or whatever they are. But with me, it's like, girl, you can wait. No, I'm your wife. I'm the most important. Mary is here. Hello. Great to see you. I can't see you, but you know what I mean. Chrissy, hello. It's great to see you here. No disrespect to planners, but why do we use them? Honestly, and I'll show you. I love this stinking planner. I just want to be very organized, but when I flipped to February, here's what I did. So I'm going to show you here. I put this sticker down and I was like, this is perfect. This is the whole entire month because look, it's got all the weeks of the month. Where is my brain? It doesn't have all the weeks of the month because it's for different things. So why did I put this sticker here? I don't know, but I have been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot. I'm trying to take care of my emotions. I'm trying to take care of my emotions, but I have a lot of problems. Anybody else have problems? So before we dive in, we are going to be working in this super cute book. Does anybody have this book? A Million Owls. I just can't do all the stats. Yeah, Autumn, I appreciate that. And I started doing them and like writing them down, but I don't even know if I'm doing it right, you know? And I'm nowhere, like I was watching Lauren's video and Jordy Colored, like everybody's videos. And I'm like, I am nowhere near as organized as this. And I am doing my best. And then it makes me feel like I can't film the video because I'm just going to be like a train wreck. Hi, Monica. It is great to have you here. So we're going to be doing a page in A Million Owls. I didn't cheat. Okay. I'm not a cheater. But I've never used this book before. So what I did, I started on the title page, hashtag tackle the title pages by our awesome friend, Jess from Coloring Bumblebee. So what I did, I've done some crazy ass shit in here. So this is all gouache. I do have my gouache here because I'm not exactly sure what we're doing today. So this one's all gouache. This one was Tombo's. Guess what your girl picked up? I got this for Jess's birthday. She's not here yet, but she'll be here later probably. So I picked up the full set of Tombo's as a celebration of Jess. So this is Tombo's and a bunch of other things on top. Then I started with my pastels. So my pan pastels, I did that. Then I really liked the way the pan pastels look here. Like, look at how cute this is. And then I just started doing all kinds of things. Let's see. Autumn says, I don't want to do them, so I just leave it out. I only do what stats I feel like. Yeah, and the thing of it is because I have this daggone planner that I love, it has like the spots filled out. So it has like for Facebook, and I think 4 people are following me in the month of January. I'm like, am I like a loser? Like, okay, or maybe people unfollow me. Today, I lost like 3 subscribers. So people don't like me for some reason, and it's whatever. Mary, oh my goodness. Yeah, and we had a conversation about this. They do. And I will tell you, I love these flipping pastels. I would do all my pages in pastels. And these, I find, they're not like transferring the same. Elizabeth says, yay, Tara. Like this super cute hat is all pan pastels. And then I started putting pan pastels over other mediums. Autumn says, you don't have to fit the mold. Well, good, because I don't. I definitely don't. Yana says, I don't own any Lulu Mayo books. What we're going to do today, we can do in any book. And honestly, this is kind of like off the rails. I don't exactly know what's going on, but I think this is going to be quick. I have 2 other books. Let me grab them. I'm ambitious today. Chrissy says they're lost, girl. Damn right. So I have this book I busted out, Bout de Paw from Diane DeFore. And I busted out Vibrant Wilds. I'm ready to just go nuts. I watched Jess's completed pages video, and on the Tubathon, she did 7 pages. I didn't even finish the TLC page. Why not? It's a whip. I did finish a page, and Chrissy, I believe that's us. I believe that's us. Aren't we doing a buddy color for the season's book? Do I have the wrong person? I don't know. I don't know. Autumn says, I don't have the owl book, but I have Lulu's. She has a compilation book. I can't stay up, like abreast of the situation. Can I say that on camera? The other thing I wanted to say, our project book, Hidden Seasons, we started our new page. I love this page. I haven't done anything else on it. I am going to film the Sunday Vibes video in the next few days. So I'm going to work on this. I think I'm going to be able to finish it. So we're going to get cracking on the next page. So the next one we're going to do that you guys voted on. Yay, Chrissy. I'm going to send you my completed portrait when we get off of here. Okay. I thought it was you. So Chrissy and I are doing a buddy color. And I'm not trying to like be a bad buddy. Buddier? Let's just go with that. But she finished it in like the next day. And here I am a month later, but I did finish it. So I'm proud of myself for that. So this is going to be our next page in Hidden Seasons. If you have this book, just color in it. I do have a new hashtag. I created this hashtag. I don't really know what I'm doing, so it's whatever. Hashtag Coloring with Tara 2026. I totally stole this from Shelly. Whatever. I can do what I want, right? So anytime you guys color anything with me, add that if you like. I'm going to add it too. And that goes also for the owl. So anybody listening or watching that is in the buddy color, I haven't filmed my completed pages video yet. The owl in Johanna's Christmas. If you did the owl, I want it. I want a copy of it so I could put it in my video. Chrissy says, I can't wait to see it. There's never a rush, girl. I really appreciate that. I had somebody comment on my video, one of the videos, I don't know, a month or so ago, and say something super negative. I'm paraphrasing here, but you should really like rethink your life or something because you're not taking your buddy seriously enough. Like, oh no, they told me I would be disappointed in myself if I were you. You're really going to tell me I have to be disappointed? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Jana says, I don't have that book. Well, Jana, you gave this book to me, so. Is it normal to be so confused? Where do we hashtag and how? I'm still learning too. The hashtags, I believe they're on Instagram. I got to highlight this. Screw them. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. I'm like, I'm literally doing the best I can. I'm filming and coloring and editing every single day. I'm trying to like do the best I can. And if it's not enough, I'm sorry, but I'm not. Erica says, I plan to do the L. What is the L? But then I got distracted by dragons. Is that light versus dark? See, this lingo. I take it, Erica, you're probably much younger than me and more hip. That's what I'm gathering here. It's not that Jeep. It's not that I'm dyslexic. It's not that deep. Geez, I know. Autumn says, how rude. They don't get how understanding. Yeah, clearly they're not in the damn community. I plan to do the owl, but I got distracted. You know what, Erica? That's fine. When you do it, send it to me and I'll put it in next month's. I don't know what the rules are and I don't give a shit. We'll make our own rules. Jana says, sorry, I couldn't resist. We don't want to stretch each other. Can I not read? We don't want each other to stress and we care for each other that much. Yes. And I knew, Erica, you meant owl. Can you put the hashtags in your IG bio? I don't know if I have enough room to do that. I don't know. I put it as a pinned comment in here. I learned something. Friends. So are you guys ready to do this? You already finished the birdhouses? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Hashtags are usually Instagram, but I've seen people use hashtags in titles and descriptions of YouTube videos. I do use hashtags. You get 3 in YouTube. But I don't think anything having to do with just me is going to mean shit on YouTube. So there's like coloring or color talk or whatever. So Mary finished the birdhouses. Yes, I definitely want to see it. And that's what I mean. Everybody's so much faster than me. It should be fun, Chrissy. It should. So I made a new screen. Look at me here. So this is it. Woo! It's super not fancy. I promise. I'm gonna be like so like, I don't know, super fancy one of these days. If my house ever gets done. If not, I am probably gonna lose my mind and I don't know, evaporate into the atmosphere. I do voice to text a lot. If something doesn't make sense, just think of what it sounds like. I do the same exact thing. Voice to text, and it doesn't understand my accent. I know. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at me go. I'm figuring shit out. So yeah, I have to. There's my dumpster. Kim, do you see? Are you still here? I got a dumpster out there. You gotta know somebody to have a dumpster around here. I'm the slowest colorist ever. I doubt it, Mary. So yeah, will you guys let me know if you see UPS back there? I'm not missing my wine shipment. I'm just saying. So we are going to color. Kim is still here. I love you so much. So you guys voted and you said you want to do this page. So today I was very stressed out. Not because of this. I've just had a stressful day. If you leave the blind down, thank you, Autumn. Yes, I want to know because I have no door. There is no door to get into my house. I'm trapped. Your girl is trapped. So when they pull up, they're like, what do we do? So they're either going to throw the package in the snow or leave it at the neighbors, or they're going to leave. And they're not leaving with my wine. Tara, all your cute books are going to kill my budget. Jana gave me this book. I killed her budget. So look at how stinking cute this is. I do have a flip through. It's not out yet. I have 2 or 3 more videos coming out this week, and they're, if I say so myself, they're really good. I hope you know I'm totally full of shit. I do think they're good though. So this is the color palette. You never have to buy these cards, but I did. I have them, and I had the first Color Cubes volume edition or whatever. I gifted them to my youngest son because I am a purchase everything, buy everything. I totally get it. Full set syndrome. I'm really glad I have them. I'm using the shit out of them. She's an enabler, Chrissy. I'm an enabler? You're damn right I am. You guys are the reason why I'm buying all this shit. I was watching Colored by Maya, so I'm like, I need these. She got these in Japan. I'm not going to Japan anytime soon. I'm like, screw this. Then she said, you need this. I got it from her Amazon store. So I've already got my colors in there because we might use gouache. It's whatever. The way I see it, until Tom finishes the house, game on. Your girl is going deep into this. Yvonne says, I thought I was. We could do a buddy color. We might be don't by the 4th of July. You know, I don't know if I can't read, which is highly possible, or if it's not spelled right or there's words missing. It's all Maya's fault. I'm going to blame her for it in the video for that. Erica, thank you. Like and subscribe to push this video out so we can raise some money for a good cause. So, of course, I want to use my Tombos, and Jess is not here yet, but I went nuts. So I know you guys said you want me to do a review of these, and the jury is still out. Yes, spell check corrects incorrectly. It does, and it always wants to like filter or censor my swear words, which is bullshit. So these are the Black Widows. I don't know what I think about them. So I got these out and I started swatching them. Then I watched Jess's video and I'm like, polychromos are my favorite pencils and they are so fast. These are the fastest medium. Have you guys not heard this? I heard all of my friends commenting on their live streams saying, I said these are fast. They are. I almost finished a page in one day just with these. So then I swatched these out. And if you look, which looks better? Black Widows or these? These do. These look better. So I don't know which one I'm going to use, but I'm definitely using Tombows. So Chrissy says, I own 5 Lulu books, but Owls is so, so cute. They are my favorite too. I have a love affair with owls. So I have an idea for this. It's that paper. This is the HP paper that I bought specifically to put in my planner. And this paper is amazing. Like, I don't know. Amanda Colors, if you're watching this, you know I love your planner. Clearly I bought it. But I love this paper the best. This paper does not bleed through. Her paper did with those Ohuhu pupae. Erica, still laughing at the polychromos being fast. But they were. They were fast. You know, I'm going to show you again because that's how fast. Well, that's not the page. Look at how much I did in one day. I did all of this. That's how fast they are. That's how fast they are. And the thing that I love about polychromos is that they are so blendable. Am I weird for saying that? Unpopular opinion, Black Widows aren't for everyone. I think you're right. Jennifer says she needs to use her Black Widows more. Paper does make a difference. Yvonne is here. Hello, my gorgeous friends. We have lost our minds. That's how. Kat says, Polly's take me forever. For some reason, it's just so fast for me, but I want to use my Tombows. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going for a Gothic Valentine's. What do you guys think about that? This is my color palette again, and it's going to be like, this is not going to be a cutesy page. This is going to be Gothic. Tink, tink. Late as usual, I will be team rewatch. I love you for that. Thank you. Okay, so I've got all of my new Tombows here. Whoop, whoop. Polly's are the best in Lulu books. Tombows are the bomb.com. So between Jana and Chrissy, I'm golden because I'm using Tombows and probably Polly's. I think the background, I think I want to use these, my friends. I love pan pastels, and I have my tools right here. I have my tools. I considered doing the entire page just in pastels, and I was practicing in the beginning of the book to see, can I get in those little crevices? And I can. But I really want to use the Tombows also. So we're just going to do it. I'm not going to do the background yet because I think I do want to just do pastel. So let's put these stinking cute ones in here. Super tips work great too. Where are my super tips? I have a few over here that I'm using in my journal. That's really good to know because I do have 150 super tips and I love them. I don't like the tip necessarily, but I do like them. Okay, so I'm ready to dive into this. So I want to start with the owl because owls are my favorite. And I think I want to do her dress. And so I have this vision. And these are the colors that I want to use. I have this vision. I also heard Jess say that the Tombows blend really well in Lulu's books, but I don't know if they blend well in this book. Did I show you guys my bleed through issue? So on this owl here, I went a little crazy. I used Wet n to Wet and a water brush, and look what happened. But the other parts where I used the Tombow, I didn't have an issue. So I'm not going to do a Wet n to Wet technique, I don't think. I mean, I'm okay with doing that because this page has so much black on it, and I'm good to just put oil paint on that other page if I have to. I don't give a flipping shit. I'll do what I want. So the way that my brain works, I really like to go from dark to light, but I know we can't necessarily do that, but I kind of want to do it anyway. So I want to go in with 837. Look at this color. I love this color. So 837 is this one. I am so glad that Jess was born on Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th this month because that's why I picked up these tombos to celebrate her. Hey, Danielle. Danielle is here. So I'm going to go in with my tombos, and I'm going to just do some flicking motions. I am going to get you guys a little bit closer. And then I will move my book around if I need to. I'm trying to do a slow, purposeful zoom, but of course, it doesn't necessarily work like that now. Am I too close? No, I think that's perfect. What do you guys think? Is it good? I hope so. I hope so. I'm trying to monitor this, but I have, there's a lot going on, and I'm doing the best I can for my beautiful friends. So we're planning a live stream. I mean, they don't know it yet, but it's my plan for us to have a live stream with Holly Berry Colors and Jess, me, and we need another Prismacolor person that we are going to do polys versus prismas and see who's faster. I will win. I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. I believe in myself. Oh, I love tombos. I have went crazy with these tombos. Is Season's book here? I think I put that one away. I'm doing title pages everywhere, and I'm just grabbing the tombos to just do the tombos and everything because I love them so much. And I love the brush nib on them. I love it. I love how stiff it is. I love that I don't have to care so much about swatching, but I did swatch. Where's my swatches? I have so many things near me. So I have went to town with all of my different swatch decks. So I've got my tombos here. I might be too close. Let me zoom out. Whoop, whoop. I've been going crazy with the zig markers. I find that they bleed through, and I don't like the nib on them, so that's a problem. But all of my beautiful tombos, I love them. Do you guys want to see something crazy? I know I'm supposed to be coloring, but I want to show you something. When I was swatching out, I do have ChromaFlows. Do I have them here? I was going to use those, but I think I decided not to use those. So for the, where is it at here? For the Black Widows, look at this. This color here has a pink barrel. Does that look pink to you? I don't know if they sent me the wrong pencil or what, but it's a problem. I'm going to send an email. At some point, your girl's going to send an email and let them know I disapprove. Autumn says, I love my eco line. Oh, Autumn, you're an enabler. I want to get those. I've been thinking about those, but not as many colors. So I'm looking at either tombos. I vote for tombos. I have, 100 of the zigs. Honestly, I don't like them. I don't like them. I want to like them. They bleed through almost every book. Even Erie's, they bled through. I like tombos are my favorite, and they can kind of mess up the paper, but I feel like I've gotten better at it. Hi, Debbie. Debbie is here. We're going buck wild in Lulu Mayo's Million Owls book. I also just started coloring in Lulu Mayo's Lulu's House of Wonder. Okay, well, Jana, they're amazing. Okay. I'm going to put them in my cart on Amazon. They don't bleed through? Well, what am I doing wrong, Danielle? Clearly I'm doing something wrong. I've been doing a lot of experiments. Your girl's experimenting like crazy. And this is kind of blotchy, but it's not going to be when we're done. So I'm not worried about it. I love them too. The brush tip is so stiff. 60 equal lines. They aren't easy to find. Yeah, I want as many colors as possible because the Ohuhu paper friendly, the Pupae, I love those markers. I've been using the shit out of them, but they are, they're so juicy. And I think, Erica, I think you're the one that told me this. It might've been Kazi, that they're just like meant to like not damage paper, but it's not that they're not going to bleed through. So always test what you're doing. So here I'm leaving spaces for where I want my highlights to be, I think. But I'm not worried about it because I'm going to probably use polychromos. Don't color in the same spot until it's dry. I don't know if I have that patience. I am an oil painter and I like to do what I want, but I'm going to give them another chance. I'm going to do a comparison of zigs and tombos, especially now that I have so many tombos. I love it. And I got to say, I think I like the case. Hi, Warren Estes. How are you? And I know you told me your name before. Please tell me your name again. I love the case of these. I don't like the cases of a lot of others. The Ohuhu case is nice. But the, well, that's not a case for the super tips. That's not a case. And the, what was it? The zigs was terrible. I just threw that away. Susan, hi, thank you. I'm going to write that down because I have memory issues. Anybody else have memory issues? Let me know. Pupae won't damage paper, but they still bleed through after one layer. Even if it dries completely, Erica, I need you in my life because what I like to do is fly by the seat of my pants and hope for the best. And sometimes things don't work out in my favor, but I'm also not afraid of that. So, and thank you, Susan. Susan has memory issues too. I don't wish memory issues on anyone. Jess is here. Hey, Jess, I've been talking about you. Didn't you say the last time that every time you're here, I say, Jess, I was just talking about you. I'm going to go bigger. Go bigger, go home. Jess, look what I got for your birthday. Jess, I got these for your birthday, but they're for me. She says, what now? Yes, I got these for my birthday because for your birthday as a gift to me to celebrate you. And that's what I'm using today. So I was talking about you. What I said was, why do I have all of these other damn pencils? I bought the ChromaFlow. I bought 3 sets of Black Widows when my favorite pencils are polychromos. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? And you're like, no, in Lulu Mayo's books, Tombos and polychromos. So yeah. Oh my goodness, so lost. I only have shuttle art colored pencils. I may learn a thing or two. Well, possibly. You never know. I mean, I don't know if you're going to learn anything from me except what not to do. Hannah is here. Hello. You better color a bee with them. Oh, my friend, we have so many plans today because I plan on finishing this picture. Debbie loves the ChromaFlow. I plan on finishing that picture and I want to go to town and I want to color this picture in Vibrant Wilds with my Tombos. And I need to do so much more with these Tombos now that I have this full set. So Dana is here. Hello. Debbie loves the ChromaFlow. Jess says polys are forever my favorite, but I do research for other sets. Yeah, and the thing of it is polys are absolutely my favorite and Tombos are my favorite. So we must be like soul sisters. But I do like trying other pencils. So I have Black Widows here. So I do have them as a option for what we're going to do here. But when I'm looking, the polychromos, they're so much better. I think they're so much better. Yvonne got some ink tints today. I almost was going to use that in here. And I started with gouache. So I actually did, I did a bunch of testing in the front of this book. I did gouache. I was with chroma flows on top. Then I did Tombows. What is that? Black Widows. Then I did pastels on top. Then I just did pastels. Then I did pastels over here, and then I did all polychromos. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing something awesome. Christine says, I love Tombow, but they're so expensive. They are really expensive, and I wish I could say that they were on sale, but they weren't. But in commemoration, as a tribute, as an honor to Jess, and because I'm coloring like 50 bees this month, I need all of these daggone Tombows. I need them. I reach for my Black Widows a lot for the unique colors. I especially love them when recreating a colored page. So Jess, are you using them on top of other stuff? Because I tried to do a page just in the Black Widows and I absolutely hated it. Like I hated it. I'm like, I want to start with something else first. So that's why today I'm like, the hell with it. I'm doing what I want. I'm doing what I want. I'm doing what I want. And Tombows, your girl loves flipping Tombows. And we are doing a goth Halloween picture today. And I have been coloring so many title pages. I finished really nothing. I finished one in January. But otherwise, I've not finished anything. Your girl just wants to start everything. Autumn says, hi, Dana. Elizabeth says, Tara, trying to color. Stop making me laugh. Oh, I love all the emojis. That's the other thing. I'm so flipping sorry. I need to create more emojis because my friends told me that you want the, what was it? What was it? A flying pig, and there was something else. There was a flying pig. Oh, God, this was in somebody else's live stream, so I'm never going to remember, and I don't remember whose it was. I'm going to create a bunch of other fun emojis for us to use. What is it about markers that are just so flipping fun? I love them. I take my markers to bed with me. They make me so happy. And I cannot color in the lines, and I really don't give a shit at all. So Jess says, I slowly bought 48 open stock. Oh shit, you went open stock and had them for 5 years? I haven't even been coloring for 5 months. They're still going strong. Yeah, the full set is definitely a treat. Devil with a halo and winking. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's the emoji. Oh my God, you're awesome. You're flipping awesome. It's coming soon to a theater near you. Did the Tombows not streak? Susan, they do a little bit, but I find all markers streak. And I got to say, I used alcohol markers on that TLC page. Jess, I'm not done with it yet. And it looks like shit. Do I even have it here? It's over here somewhere. Or maybe I put it inside. I started out with Tombows for when I was built. I started out with Tombows for when I was built. So Jess is jacked. That's what I'm guessing. Erica says, I'm surprised that polychromos are good for Lululemon books. Polychromos are the superior pencil. They're good in every book except Erie's. That's what I figured out. Hi, Nikki. Nikki is here. Christine says, I know that feeling that you just want something. So I gave myself the 120 set. Yes. So this is my birthday present, even though my birthday is not until September. It's for Jess's birthday. So I didn't send Jess a present. I bought myself a present for her birthday. And she's good with it because she bought herself a present. Bullet journaling. Will you guys let me know if you see UPS back here? I'm expecting my wine shipment. If you see UPS out there, let me know. I have to go out there and get it. Just press the button too early. All watercolor marker streak. I'm not afraid of it. Amy! Amy is here. We have like another superstar. We've got Jess. Everybody is superstar. Autumn's a superstar. Anybody that I'm not sure if you have a channel or not, I'm sorry. Let me know. And Amy, your live stream kicked us off like insanely. I think I donated then, and I donated I think I donated during yours. Did I donate during yours? I want to give as much money as possible, but I'm broke at this point. Working on the TLC page that Amy sent me. I am like blowing that page. Like I suck at that page. Which type do I need? Are there different types of tombos? Let's ask Jess. Jess, are there different types of tombos? These are the dual brush nibs. Let me do a little unboxing for my friends. Look at these flipping things. And this, I actually like the case. And I was so OCD with the way I put these together. I have never done such a good job. I feel like I did such a good job. I'm going to have to redo all of my swatch cards because these are the best. So there might be others, but this is the one that I'm using. Jess says, I used to be able to find open stock tombos for three for $2. Oh, shit. Yeah, they are not that inexpensive anymore. Nikki said, my birthday was in January, and I bought myself so many presents. I'm going to buy myself as many presents as possible, and I'm not going to apologize. So I got all kinds of pencils. I have a crazy-ass haul video coming that I'm sure somebody's going to say I have more money than brains, like they did the last time, and I don't give a shit because apparently I don't have either. I'm always happy to be a hype cheerleader for charity. Got to channel that chaos somewhere. Yes, I am chaotic as well. If you work quickly and use long strokes in the same direction, the tombos don't streak so bad. I don't know. I think this actually looks really good for like my brain for what I'm thinking of. Jana says, I keep telling you to stay away from Amazon. Hi, Lori. Lori is here. Amy was pure chaos. Tara, hi, Zan. If you have the 100 set of super tips, they fit in the tombow case. I love that case. Oh, you mean the other case? I have a 48 set of tombos too. I fully support people buying themselves things. Yeah, I'm going to keep buying myself, and I don't give a shit. And Jess, when you said people have commented about overconsumption for you, you know, can we just leave people alone and just let them do what they want? You know, I've got anxiety and depression. I'm living in a living room. I have so many problems with my house, and coloring makes me happy. I have my supplies all over my kitchen island, and I don't even put them away now. I'm like, Tom, you want me to clean this shit up? Finish my office. That's the only way it's happening. And he doesn't say shit. If anything, he's like, I think maybe you should add a little bit of this or a little bit of that. What about putting some sparkle? He loves glitter. Don't we all? Autumn says, I went about 25 years with only Crayola and a small set of Prismas. You've got some stamina then. I think back in the day when I first got into art, I tried every single medium that there was, and then I zeroed in on oil paint, which is obviously my favorite, but I love buying things. When I know Amazon is on its way, I get like a little giddy inside. I don't know. I could always send it back. Is that bad? I don't really care, you know? I feel I have excuses. And can I tell you guys something else? Can I show you guys something? It's very early here. So I've been up since 4 a.m. I had my grandson this morning, and now they're bringing him at 5:30 in the morning, and that's like hard. I love him so much, but he's very little. Oh no. So I left a wine stain. It's going to go with my Gothic. It's going to go with my Gothic. Get it on the coaster. Coloring is a joy. We all need a little bit of joy, whether we buy cheap supplies, expensive supplies, whatever. And yes, Yvonne, we do. We have to lean into that and uplift each other, because I'm either going to completely lose my mind or color. I'm going to color. That's what I'm going to do. It's rare, but the only kind of hate I get is that I'm ridiculous for buying too many books. What assholes. You would never say that to somebody. Why are you reading so much? Stop reading. I know. Not stamina, just no money. Okay, I can appreciate that. I can. And honestly, I don't really have money either. I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. Dana says, my birthday was in January. I bought myself some goodies. We could have worse habits. I agree. And I love deliveries. Nikki, yes. And I'm waiting because I have wine coming. Looks yummy. Red deep wine. So this wine is an organic, but it's not biodynamic. Your girl's bougie. And I feel better when I'm drinking stuff that doesn't have toxins in it, except then I can drink like a whole bottle, like quick. So yeah, I appreciate that. Wine is the perfect color. It's going to go so great with my grumpy guy here. Elizabeth says, I love the Black Widows for color, but they hurt my hands. Yes, I had the same experience. Plus, they're like skinny. There's something about the polychromos is just like velvety. But Elizabeth, I know you don't like polychromos because you sent them to me. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. I love that emoji. I don't know what that is, but I love it. Jeanette says, I'm sorry for not chatting. I'm so sorry you're not feeling good. And I'm thinking about you all the time. And I really appreciate you sharing the stuff that you're going through with health-wise. You should paint his suit with it. With the wine? I'm not going to give my wine up. I'm not giving up my wine. Tara, have you ever had a New Zealand wine? No. Do they deliver? I want some. Deliveries give you such a serotonin boost. I need as much help as I can get because I am like holding on by a little thread. I'm holding on by a little thread here. Lori is laughing at you, Jess. When my husband died, the coloring hobby was the only thing. It still is. I'm so sorry to hear that. And yeah, grief is hard. And I don't know why. I said to Jana earlier today, because we were talking, that today's been a really hard day. Why has it been such a hard day? I was with my grandson all morning, and I love him so much. He's 10 months old, almost 11 months. No, 10 and a half months. I was coloring all day today and doing like art. So why am I so depressed? It's my house. I don't have a door. I feel that inside uneasiness, and what makes me happy is buying things. So it's whatever. Coloring nourishes on a level that the outside world does not. Spirit, soul, creativity, peace, except for nature does the same. If not, women get so imbalanced. I want to know what the emoji is too. The Cookie Monster. Do you have a special emoji just for you? I want to know. Look at how good this page looks already. The other thing is, Jess, I was watching your video, and I watched it in 2 parts. So I made 2 different comments on your video, and thank you for the shout out. For the Tombos, I raised my Tombo up and salute to you when you said that. And you know what? I want to just color more pages because clearly I'm not coloring enough, but I think I colored 11 in January. Stay tuned. I just clicked on the smiley dace. Smiley dace. Face? That might be face. Chrissy says seasonal depression. I think that's what it is. And I talk to my patients about this a lot, like getting those lights. So I do have a very bright white, like daytime light, but it's not a like therapy approved light in front of me. Where is Suzanne? Where are you, Suzanne, when I need you? My psychologist of the group. Is there any other psychologists here? So I want to get a light like that, but I haven't been outside. I'm trapped in my house. I'm on the door. I told you guys I could jump out the window or go through the plastic, the Dexter plastic. But it's so cold here. I haven't been running. So it has been taking a huge toll on my mental health. You aren't depressed from coloring all day. You colored all day because of depression. Yes. Just like I wasn't depressed because of my grandson. I love him. He gives me the nana face, and he's the cutest little thing. But it's wearing on me. Tom told me I was going to be sleeping in the living room for 1 month, and he told me that last January. So I've been wearing the same clothes. Like I have just like my uniform, essentially, that I wear because everything is in boxes. I agree. I love coloring, very relaxing and decompressing. It is. And Nikki says 11 pages in a month. Good job. Thank you. Aren't I cold? No. It's 68 degrees in my house, and I'm in perimenopause. I'm freaking sweating. You could live more north. It could be awful. Yeah, it's 32 degrees here today is what my computer is saying, and it's hot, but it was like -7 the other day. I don't have a roof, so my heat is running nonstop. It's whatever. Jess says that I suffered from seasonal affect disorder really bad in years past, and I bought one in December, and honestly, I do think it's made a difference. Yeah, I think there's that. And the other thing is I have a lot of like red light therapy devices. I am a huge nerd. And I've done podcasts on red light therapy, and I have several different devices, and I know that they're helpful. And I have it in my planner as a way to do self-care. But I keep saying, like, I don't have the time to do it because there's so many other things I need to be doing. And I want to stop doing that. So I'm doing a lot of stickers, putting stickers in my planner, just trying to not be so stressed out. Yeah. In Wisconsin, it's cold. Chrissy, I can't even imagine. I've been to Wisconsin. I went there when I got certified as a mountain bike instructor. I loved it. I did some great mountain biking in Wisconsin. It was so much fun. We definitely want to go back. But it's not in the cards for us to travel right this second. We were traveling almost every weekend when Tom and I got together doing mountain biking. But now with the house, it's so expensive. Not being able to go out in the sunshine. It does. And like Malcolm, my grandson and I was taking him out every day, and I was running down my road. I got one of those jogging strollers. And now with all the snow on the ground, and it's so cold, and then I'm tired. Like, I'm finding I'm so much more tired. If I'm really annoying to anyone, just let me know and I'll stop talking about this shit. But I also want to make sure we're here for each other. Oh my goodness, Suzanne, you were on the TV, but I'm here. What's the word? I'm all ears. I'm flipping excited hearing my name. Yeah, because you're the psychologist. Okay, I have some kind of training. The first time I went to college, I majored in psychology and theater, because that's going to get you far, like with the theater. But I ended up dropping out at that point. It's a long story. But my mom was a flipping disaster, so I left to like take care of her. And then when I went back to college again, it was for nursing. And then I went back again for nurse practitioner. So I definitely could use your help with anything with that. Erica says, I've discovered the best way. I agree, Erica. I miss my dog. Her name, I had 2 Lucy's. Both of them had cancer. Hashtag coloring for cancer for my dogs. And life is not the same. I almost got another dog, and I'm glad I didn't yet because of my house being such a disaster. But I didn't want to get one just to replace her, if that makes sense. So yes, I do need another dog. Tink says, I have my granddaughters off and on every week, and I got us some new color books. Oh, I love that. My 9-year-old grandson and I love to color. And I had him in a video once, but then I was afraid it was going to get flagged as a kid's video, which is ridiculous because he's in my YouTube videos for cooking. I'm dining with Tara. I've been doing it for 7 years, and he's in so many videos. I've never had issues with him being in it. But for some reason, I was nervous about the coloring. Thank you, Elizabeth. I really do appreciate it. I do. I have a degree in psychology, but I haven't really used it, so forgetting things. Jess, that's flipping awesome. I love that. I love that. So then, yeah, you need to weigh in on this stuff because I don't have a degree in psychology. Now, in nursing, of course, we're trained. They give us some kind of a training for that stuff. I'm going to do his bow the same color, but it's nowhere near the same degree. Degree meaning 2 things, right? Pun intended, as if I got a degree in psychology or psychiatry. When I went to school for that originally, I wanted to work in an asylum. And I had such a problematic childhood, mostly because of my mom, that I was praying I had multiple personalities. I'm like, why can't I escape? So I wanted to work in an asylum, but it wasn't meant for me. Elizabeth says you were here for me. I'm here for you too. I really appreciate that. Suzanne says, I agree. Mine was named George Costanza because of his personality. I love that. The first time I went to college, I so relate. And the mom thing. Yeah, I went to college 3 times now. I'm finally done. Am I? I don't know. I keep going back to school. I can't stop. I've had a dog for a year and I walk multiple times a day. I am going to get another dog, and I want one of those little tiny poodles. I had a miniature poodle. I want one that can sit in my pocket, and Tom's like, we're getting a big dog. I'm like, I'm the one that works at home. We're getting what I want. We'll see. Amy says, I have a degree in psychology. Yay, we have so many awesome people here. Does anyone here buy kids' coloring books too? Yana, a psychotherapist. I love that. I love that. So Jess started out uni with nursing and switched courses to psychology. Oh my goodness. See, we are all like connected. I flipping love you guys so much. What do you think so far? I'm coloring so fast, aren't I? I can switch. I created a new scene today. I'm so proud of myself. I learned how to do this. Make sure you still let me know if you yes here. My AirPods just died. I had fun. Bye, everyone. Hopefully I'll be back later. Nikki, we're so glad you were here. I think I'm going to also, because I need the color, right? Let's, I'm going to do some of this haphazardly. I'm doing haphazard. I have a Morkie. What's a Morkie? Oh, a dog. We're talking about dogs. Good grief, Tara. Elizabeth has a business degree. It does. It absolutely counts. So I think here I want to do like some, I don't know exactly what, some splotchy coloring. Yeah. What's a Morkie? I have the same Danielle. It's a combination of a Yorkie and something. So what's the other thing? Inquiring minds want to know. This page is so stinking cute. I am like in love with it. I kind of want to switch markers. I'm kind of bored of this marker right now. I think I want to go darker, a Maltese and a Yorkie. I love that. So we're going to go to this color. This is like a greenish color, N57. I'm so proud of myself for swatching. Yes, business and nursing, everything counts. We are all inclusive. Yes, we are. So I want to do like some kind of a really moody hat for him. So I'm thinking of, this is my goth Valentine's page. See, if I was using my polychromos right now, I'd probably be done because it's so fast. An occupational therapy assistant. I love that, Chrissy. I love that. A teacup Pomeranian. Oh, I love that. I love that. 8-pound security doodle. Oh, and you have a cockapoo. Oh my God, I want birds. My youngest son, he's 27. He's got a bunch of birds. He is like the best pet owner. Like he got a crate, this fancy crate with glass. So he put tape on the window so the birds wouldn't crash into it. He had it like, I think he spent $1,000 on that. Is that okay that I say that on YouTube? I don't give a shit. We use art all the time for therapies. Medical assistant. Vicky, that is amazing. We could not exist without medical assistance, without a doubt. So I'm going to put this kind of on this side of the hat. And I'm not worried about what I'm doing with these tombos because I can come over the top and with anything and it's going to work out. A Dramenwanger? I tried to find Dramenwanger. Deborah Curious. Hello, Deborah. I don't know if we have officially met. I will say a salute to you. Let's make it bigger. Cheers, my friend, my beautiful friend, Deborah. Does anyone know in Europe where I can find it? Okay, Jen is going to be right back. Hurry back, my friend. Where's my coaster? I found a Thomas Love. Let's see. Let's see what Autumn has to say. A Thomas Love. And I have this vision for this coat. I do really love using alcohol markers, but it did not work on that TLC page. My page kind of sucks. It's whatever. You guys are going to see it in my flip through. Deborah, thank you. Cheers back at you. Not a cockatoo, a chickapoo. Well, it said cockatoo in there. Or can I not read? It did say cockapoo. I was going to say, I might not be able to read. Cheers from California. Jenny, hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I can't be quiet, apparently. Jess says a drum and bongo. It's a very hard book to come by. Oh, man, I thought I heard UPS. Keep searching on sites like Vinted. I love that. Betty says, Tara, I watched you last night with your dark fairy tales. Thank you, Betty. I'm glad you had fun with that. And the thing of it is, I'm glad I have no flipping idea. And who was it? Jana, I think it was you. I don't know if you're still trying to get your signal back. I don't like knowing what's happening. I want to be surprised. And Tom had a really great time during my flip through. He sat next to me the whole time and he's Googling things. And he's like, I think I know what it is. I'm like, Tom, I just want to be totally surprised. Tara's mouth said cockaboo, but her brain said birds. They're all chicks. They are all chicks. Everything is a chick until you otherwise hear. I have a thing for birds. I love birds. And if I can share another secret, so I've been an artist for a really long time, and I'm always doing illustrations. I have my tablet out yesterday trying to draw, and I literally could not draw. And I said to Tom, I started crying, actually. And I'm like, I think I've lost everything. I don't think I know how to do anything anymore. And he's like, Tara, maybe you just need to go to bed. I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. I'm going to just not be stressed out. I love the dark fairy tales flip too. I want to color in that. Who was it today? Mary, are you still here? Was it Mary? Did you say you want to do a buddy with me? Somebody said they want a buddy with me. Chrissy, it was you. I want to do it, and I'm not afraid. Yeah, I need a chick hashtag. I do. Chick April. Chick April? Chick April. Why can I not read? I don't even know. Is it the same as Dream Voyage? Is what the same? Dark fairy tales? What did I miss here? What did I miss? I have Dream Voyage. Thank you, Elizabeth. I haven't done a flip through of that yet, but coming soon to a theater near you. So I think I'm going to go in. I think I want to do this really dark color. N45. That's not it. N45. Where's N45? Here it is. Jess, you and I have the same birthday. No, but let's do it, sister. Yeah, I want to do it. If you don't want to do it, just do it. That's what we say with my grandson. Let me use my fancy stuff. Amy, I'm not as fancy as you yet. I will get fancier at some point in time. Or maybe I won't. And that's okay. I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I didn't really do live streams on my other channels. I've done a few. And if I'm being honest, like 5 people showed up. So I'm like, why do it? And it's funny because I've got almost 10,000 subscribers on my cooking channel. And I have more people that watch videos on this channel. So I'm like, why do I want to bother? Except I love eating. So there's that. This is going to be so stinking cute. February 13th. Yes. Friday the 13th, I am going to be filming something very scary. I'm going to be doing a murdering scene of some kind in honor of Jess. I love scary stuff. So I want to get that spooky Camilla de Erico book. Did I miss something? What is that? Is this part of his leg? What is this here? What is that? Is that his balls? Can I say that? Is that his package right there? I think that's his package. Will somebody let me know? At the end of the day, the fancy setup is a bonus, not necessary. It's about the personality and hanging with someone. I appreciate you saying that. You know, I appreciate that because that's chaos over here sometimes. I was so scared of Kirby's books, but gained confidence after watching your recent live when you did the Tucker. I went balls to the wall. Is that a saying? It's whatever. Yeah, I'm not afraid. That's the thing. I have fear, but I'm not afraid. That might sound weird. I have limiting beliefs, but I refuse to let them define me. You know what the difference is? The coloring community is the best. Without a doubt, yes. Without a doubt. I'll color in dark fairy tales with you if you haven't colored the page. I've not colored anything in dark fairy tales. I've not done anything. That's the tail. Thank you, Susan. The back of the coat. I'm going to put this one on. Is it? So how come that didn't get edited, but the JJ did, right? Jess, that was you. That was on your stream, I believe. The back of his tail suit, coat. OMG, I'm watching it work. Jennifer, I'm sorry. Don't ever have me like on when kids are listening. And actually with my biking, because I also have a mountain bike channel, Lady Shredder, in case you really want to laugh at something. All I do is curse the whole time because I can't stop swearing as I'm like almost dying. I've broken my collarbone twice and my neck mountain biking, and I have it on video if you want to watch it. OMG. Oh, I said that one already. My baby girl, 16, just got sick. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. Tail, not package. I had to go and pick up my grandson, and it's a metal building. Oh, I'm like, this is a building? This is where I'm at. Bollocks. Bollocks. Yes, I cannot wait. Jess is in the process of writing an UK to English translation curse word book. It's going to be on Amazon. Jess, did you say it's going to be out by the end of February? I think it is. So definitely follow her on Amazon because she's coming out with that book soon. California. I grew up and worked there in San Francisco. Hella awesome. Yes, it is. Hey, Vera. Hopping something with bunnies in and out of this live because I'm so tired. So glad to see you. Right now, I'm glad that my kids don't understand English. And yeah, so Jess is really going to take one for the team with this. And I'm really excited about this translation guide. So his package is going to be colored the same because I don't want to focus on the package because I don't know what it is. Oh, I heard something, but it's just a truck. Chrissy is coloring Lulu's new book. I do not have a million hugs and kisses. I wasn't sure if it's too cutesy. I want scary at this point because my mind is scary, but I love owls. Jana sent me this book and I'm like, hashtag no uncolored books. And Jess, I have literally colored so many flipping hashtags at this point. It's outrageous. I think I want this to be that same gunmetal. Was this the one? N27? N25. I can't flip and read. I'm going to do it this color instead. Should I make his coat really dark? Lulu Mayo, when is a million packages? I'll buy that book. A million packages. I don't know. I don't want to do X-rated stuff. It was Erica from Elm Colors on her premiere for the Tubathon. She was talking about spicy books. And I don't know, that kind of shocked me. And it made me really hyped up, like at the same time. I'm like, I want to read some spicy books. And my friend Claire, who lives in Australia, she's sleeping right now because it's like in the middle of the night. She said that, how did I just lose my train of thought? Oh, that I lost it again. This is where I'm at. My brain is, you know what I need? This is what I need, friends. Who else is with me? My husband says NSFW. I sent him screenshot. NSFW. Not safe for work. Oh. I will not be censored. Look at how cute they look. Don't they look so flipping cute? Hannah, have you checked out the Beauty of Horror coloring book? No. I want it. I want to color, not necessarily demons. I want axe murderers and stuff. As weird as that is. I don't care if it's weird. I think I want to do that red color. Was this it? Yeah. No, I don't want to do it the same. Let's do it the 817. And look at this one. This one doesn't look anything like it. Or do I not have it here? Oh, that's because it's over here. Look at this. It says this color. Okay, well, now it actually does look like it, but whatever. Chrissy says, no such thing as too cute for me. I appreciate that. I can't wait for my fancy wine to get here. I saw that Claire, Color with Claire, if you caught her live stream for the Tubathon, she is putting together a retreat, a coloring retreat, I think. But I think it's going to be far away, so I'm probably not going to be able to go. Maybe. Oh, he's so stinking cute. No, so try the Mythagoria. Ooh, Kat, I need to check into that. I watch the ads for everyone. Hopefully my channel will be up next month. Betty, that's awesome. As soon as it's up, I want to know. And what did I forget? So I'm donating everything, all of my ad revenue from this month to, I'm so hyped up, to, let me put it back on the screen, to Coloring for Cancer, to the World Cancer Research Fund. So I'm going to do screenshots of that if I can figure out how to do it. I'm sure I can. And for the month of February. So I want to get as much money. I know Jess is doing that. I know lots of other people are doing that. So just what I did during the Tubathon is I've made a playlist and I just had it playing. And I like to just have your videos are playing when I'm sleeping. Because I know Jackie from Spare Room Studio, she's doing that too. Elizabeth, love you, my friend. So let's start on his color. I want to make him, let's go in with these two colors, N65 and N89. Jess, I'm going to do your trick. N65 and N89. Where's that one? Did I say N89? This is N65. Good grief, Tara. Oh, N89. It is N89. So these two colors, I'm going to uncap them both because Jess said this is what you do. And I don't know if you said to do it in this, but I'm going to. And I'm going to just go to town with this cute little dog. These colors might be too far away from each other, but I don't care. Tara, reach out if you need an ear. I really appreciate that, Elizabeth. I definitely, something is going on with me. Like, something is. If I'm being completely honest, I am, like, not normal right now. But that's okay. That's okay. And I'm going to just embrace it for what it is. Let's see. He's got a double chin down here. So I'm going to block that in. Oh, he's so stinking cute. He's so stinking cute. Erica says, I love that Kat is recommending. Oh, yeah, I need to get that. I need to get that. Undead Academy. I'm in so many groups right now, and I'm really excited about it, but I reached out to the folklore group that Lauren from Lauren Reed Color started, and I said, what is the hashtag? I have to put it in my planner, because otherwise what's going to happen is at the end of the month, I'm going to be like, what the hell is going on? Because I'm trying to get my video out, and I'm like stuck with my perfectionism. Oh, wow, this looks so good. I love it. Jess, you said that you were blending in Lulu's House of Wonder. Why did I go in with my Hoo-Hoo pupae markers? I wanted to try those on the page, the one page that I really wanted to do with the fairy, the really cutesy page. And then I'm trying to blend with the Black Widows, and I wasn't loving it. But I'm not afraid, because if anything, I could put some gouache over it or whatever. I have always had a planner, always been a planner person. I'm trying to do it. I want to be really good at this. I want to be good at it, but I'm not good at it. And I've had people comment on my planner video saying, maybe you shouldn't plan. It seems really stressful for you. It's like, well, I believe in myself. I'm going to keep trying and I'm going to succeed. I will succeed. The other day, I was literally sitting, where was I? Probably in the kitchen, because there's not many rooms in here I could be. And I was singing, I Will Survive. The Gloria, what is that? I will survive. Hey, hey. I was like singing that, like, you're not going to get me down, bitches. And I'm by myself in the house, like, I've lost my mind. Monica says, do you have any books by Deborah Mueller? No. I want to buy some. I want some. I want some, Monica. Top tip for completed pages video. Write down every page you call it in your journal and include all the details. I have been doing that, but for some reason, I'm not doing it perfectly. While filming, I love that. Okay, I'm going to get better at this, Jess. I'm learning. Doesn't he look so stinking cute? Love him. And they feel good in this book. There's no bleed through, but it would be really hard to see. Oh my God, that song popped in my head. Yes. Back in the day when I worked in like a restaurant back in the day, which one is which? They look almost the same. I think this is the lighter one. We'll see. I was like a server in Manhattan, and they had like karaoke. And so of course I got up there on my shift. I made so much money that day singing that song. Not that I'm the best singer, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm totally messing this owl up, but whatever. I got to turn her. Who was I watching the other day that said turn the book? Jess, that was you, wasn't it? Just turn the book. The 2026 planner is still available. Amanda Colors has 7 left. At the time of filming her video, she said she had 7 of the premium planners left, and she's eating the cost for the shipping because I did have to pay a lot for that. If you want hers, I think Sarah Renee Clark, because I have her planner too, I have way too many planners, is doing the same thing, but I could be wrong about that. This is definitely not blending, but I don't care. It is what it is. I'm coming over the top with something else anyway, and she doesn't look like an owl. I want the new Rita book and can't find it. Betty, I got mine from Amazon France, and it was expensive. But I think that there's other places to buy these books. And Jess knows a lot. She knows a lot more than I do about pretty much everything. And Jess, I had no idea that you went into nursing. So that just makes me so happy. Okay, now I like the owl better now. Colorful Diary has a printable one as well. Oh, she has some on Amazon. So she does. And what you could do is tear the book apart. Like I made my own disc-bound books. And now that I've done that, it's so easy to do. And it was pretty inexpensive for that Happy Mail one that I bought, that you could absolutely make your own planner. Or you could get the one on Amazon and make it disc-bound for sure. Why am I hungry? I'm always hungry every time I'm filming. My go-to song is always Look on the Bright Side. I love that. Okay, Susan says Sarah Renee Clark has hers for 25% off. Yes. And I do have an affiliate link. It doesn't cost you any more, but if you do want to help a girl out, you can use that link. And I did get a payment from her, and it said PayPal. I'm like, I don't even have PayPal. So I was going to reach out to her. I'm like, am I getting scammed? But apparently I have PayPal, and I didn't know it. So there's that. She looks so weird. Why does she look so weird? Let me turn her sideways. She looks better sideways. Oh, it's so stinking cute. Okay, let's get rid of these colors for now. Actually, no, I need to put some of this. We're going to seal the deal with the pencils on top. I don't know which ones I'm using. I don't know if I'm using pastels. I don't know if I'm using gouache. I have everything in front of me, so I'm prepared for whatever we do. This is her last year from me. I saw that, and I feel like Amanda was saying she might not do it either. That makes me kind of sad. So I want to go in with this pinky color, 800. So that's this one. Why? What is she? Why is she on her side? What is she? She's supposed to be an owl. She's kind of like an owl, but she's a weird looking owl. So I struggle because I'm such a realist, but I'm busting through that. So at this point, I really don't give a shit, and I'll just do whatever is the way I feel about it. So I'm going to put some of this pink wherever. I'm even going to put some on here. I'm just looking for cutesy at this point. Jana says yes. Yes, yes, yes. What are we saying yes to? Let's give him some rosy cheeks. Oh, he's so stinking cute. Why is she not doing planners? I'm guessing that it's not profitable. I'm going to go in with that M65. Oh boy, that's really dark. Is this the one I wanted? I might have put the wrong cap on this one. Maybe not. Everything's fine. I don't know. I don't know why she's not. We can definitely make our own stuff. And I really want to get craftier. I saw Elm Colors cards that she made, and I'm like, God, I used to make cards. I got to get on the bandwagon. I'm going to use this same color and just put it in the highlight spots. And this looks like shit right now. It's not going to look like shit when we're done. I totally believe in myself. Yeah, Jess does some speed coloring, and I'm like this slow. I'm so freaking slow. I think they look stinking cute. I love to do rosy cheeks. Autumn, yeah, and I want to really like lean into it. So let's get 761. Let's get a little deeper. Let's do that tongue. Oh, look at that little tongue. Look at that little tongue on that cutie pie. Does anyone know when the digital color cubes? They were supposed to already be out because I clicked the buy everything button. I haven't gotten jack shit at this point. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting. This is a really pretty color. What is this? Shit. What is that? Is that supposed to be his hand? I missed it. What the hell is that? See, it just looks like cockeyed. She's like, sorry, Betty, I'm driving. As soon as I can stop, I'll find it for you. You guys are awesome. Hannah, that's her wing. Okay, see, I need you guys because I don't know a lot of things. So what color is that supposed to be? It would be gray, wouldn't it? Because let's make it gray. N65. Let's try this color. But what is this thing down here? Is that her hand? This is one of their wings and one of their hands. So this is her wing, and that's his hand because she's got her hand like secured. Just throw some color on it. If you don't know, just do it. That looks good if I say so myself, or maybe it doesn't. I need an 89 to put down for this part. And that's probably his jacket, which is this like, I'm calling it like a gunmetal green color. That's kind of like what it looks like. They're holding hands, Hannah says, because they're so sweet. Well, is that the right color? Shit. No, I used the wrong one, I think. It's fine. Maybe it's the right one. If not, it's whatever. going to use N65. And just, oh shit, that's a lot darker than I wanted. Go with the flow, Tara. Okay, I'm going to speed color all of these, and I'm going to just pick, let's just do this color, 817, and I'm just going to go literally, this is what I'm doing. Because I want to finish this. I got 30-something pages I got to do this month. I don't have time for this shit. Jess, is this how you color? That's her other lane. Yes, thank you. Now, Jess is like an expert. She does her alcohol markers like a pro. I do the alcohol markers, and I'm like, why did I even do this? I should just stick to my oil paints. But I'm not afraid to try, which is why I have so many mediums in front of me. Like, I have so many things in front of me. Gouache, pan pastels, black widows, polychromos, tombos. Already this looks better. Doesn't that look so cute? I think it's cute. Let's put this one in too. Okay. I got to get all of this. There's so much happening on this page. So when you don't want to do it, just do it. And I feel like if I have a very limited palette. If I just do kind of uneven, it's going to end up looking really good in the end. That's what I feel like. Jess said, sorry, I heard my name. I was going through, yeah, Jess, I have to send you my page, but it looks like shit. So I have to fix it first. Yeah. I don't know why I have such a hard time in RJ's books. Like, I really like them, but I have a really hard time doing it because I don't know what the stuff is. And it was so flipping awesome that he was at Lauren's live stream. I think he was at Joe's. I watched both of them. I don't know why I don't know a lot of things. And he said it was a hamster, and I got a really big kick out of that. Amy says the only wrong coloring is not coloring. You can't color wrong. I love that. And I think this looks really cute. This book is A Million Owls. Jana got this for me, and I love her. Thank you, Jana. And I think this looks so flipping cute. And let's see it in another view. Look at how cute this page looks. And it doesn't look good now because what is it? It's messy until it's done. So I am good with that. I am good with it looking messy until it's done. You should watch some of his color alongs. I have, Jess. I have been watching them. I watched them. I'm glad he stopped with the music because I really don't like listening to music while I'm doing it. Like when I'm watching color alongs, I just like it to be them to talk. And he does such a great job. And I think the thing of it is I want to go in and do something different in the background, but I should just do polychromos because they work so well. So I think for the leaves, I think I want to do them like, let's do this color at first. 32, 312. See? Dyslexic. Advice needed. Do people use a particular sharpener for your ink pens? I used the same one, but it might be the wrong answer. It could be wrong. Seeing so many people here, I recognize new names from the cancer day, all supporting each other. I love that. And I got to say, Joe really created something phenomenal. What she did for the Cancer Society, for the coloring community is amazing. And I loved it. And Tom and I, like we had somewhere we had to go that was about an hour away, and we listened to it the whole time. And he was commenting for me. So if there was any spelling mistakes, it's his fault with anything I commented. And I was like, put 3 purple hearts. And telling him like what to say, because I'm usually the one that drives. I think I'm going to do these, whatever they are, bushes. I think they're bushes. I love flipping tombos. They are so fun. And I'm kind of like doing it splotchy because I'm going to put some red on here too. And I don't know what color I'm going to do this stuff. I might do it with gel pens later. But I'm liking the color scheme. Let's see. Who did I miss? Holly, hi. Holly says, Howdy, y'all. Holly, you had me dying on your live stream. You had me dying, like literally dying. Like, hang on, I'm dead. Yeah, I love that we support each other. That without a doubt, if I have patience, I'm in your live stream just when I'm like, I have to go, I'm still in it. Like my account is in it, but I'm like with the patient and then I'll rewind and come back later because why not? We should support each other is the way I see it. I love his little cane. It is so stinking cute. I want Circle of Life. Circle of Life don't have any of her books yet. Who does Circle of Life? Haha, you had a real life speech to text. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And he took it very seriously. Tom is the best. He knows how important this is to me. He knows how important mental health is. So I'm really excited for the next Tubeathon, if that's what we're doing. Glad you're still with us, Tara. I'm still here. I'm so inspired by the community is just, it blew me away to see 300 people in a live stream. Like I was tearing up. And I don't know how many times I wrote it and I had Tom write it also. I said, look and see how many people like the video and see how many people are in it. And then say, there's this many people in the stream and this many people liked it. Smash the like button. And so he's over there typing it as I'm driving. And it made me like so, I'm going to use the word grateful. I felt really grateful from it. Grateful to be in such a great community that I feel like lifted up from it instead of feeling like shit. Christine says, I saw a bit of it. It was so fantastic. Yeah, and the other thing that I really loved is every streamer said, if you can't be here for everyone, if you're even here for a few minutes, you were here. I love that there's no pressure. That's so important. I was so overwhelmed. You handled it like a pro. And you were keeping up with the chat. I thought you kept up with the chat great. That's how I feel, Tara. I haven't got enough hours on a day to color. No, I don't either. Circle of Life is detailed but so doable. Is that a Milkomeni book, Circle of Life? Do I have that book? Jana, do I have that book? Milkomeni. Her new book is that Flora book. Jess, that was your flip through that you did. I watched a second of it and I saved it to watch later because I might want to buy it and I like to be surprised. Yeah, Lori, it was emotional. It was so emotional in like the best possible way. Like in the best possible way. Wow, this looks so stinking cute. I'm going to grab that. Do I want the 817? I think I do. That 817 color. I think I want to do something a little bit crazy and outline these leaves in this like pink color. Why not? We can do what we want around here. Because I've been doing so much odd coloring. Oh, thank you, Dana. Dana says Melpomene. Yes. I want to bring color where it's not expected. Because it does like add visual interest. And I like that about it. Like even just adding this to the leaves, it looks really good. I was actually super shaky during my live. It's the most nervous I've been since my first one. You killed it. Like you would never know. Jenna, it wasn't on my wish list because I didn't know about it. Yes, and hashtag bees. And what was the flipping beery? I took a screenshot of it. There's a new hashtag. And Jess, can you set the record straight? I made the huge mistake. I asked Gemini, I usually ask ChatGPT for things, but I asked Gemini, what are the hashtags for Jess's February? So I put a bunch of hashtags in one of my videos, like my February plans video. And then Jess, I saw your video and you had different hashtags. Was it your video? Was it Lauren's video or was it Holly's video? It was somebody else's video, or it was yours. I might have given the wrong tags. I need to know what are the tags for. What are the tags for you? I want to know for the bee theme. I pinned a comment for anytime you color any pages that we're doing together as a buddy color or the project book, to do hashtag coloring with Tara 2026. I totally stole this from Shelly, and I'm not even apologetic. I don't care. There's also TTA Hidden Seasons 2026. I want to have as many hashtags as possible, even though Instagram doesn't really do them correctly, which is frustrating. February. I love that. It's hashtag February. Erica says, for those who need a way to track the coloring books, the app that Jess recommends is phenomenal bookshelf. I need to get into that. AI should not know my hashtags. They might be wrong with it. They might be wrong, Jess. Be flipping mine. Yes, be flipping mine. I have like 50 bee pages I am doing this month. And I plan on doing them all. Or at least starting them. That's where I'm at with this. Oops, let's make it so that you can see me. Who was it that was doing this and it was out of focus? Was that Jordy? Joe from Jordy Colors? I think it was. And she said I should look. Maybe it was somebody else. I've had so much fun just watching everybody's stuff. I'm not even done watching everybody's because I did sleep. I'm going to use 772. That's a star, so I'm going to leave that. I think I'm going to put some of this here. Let's put some more color on her ears. She is so stinking cute. I've been looking for my bee design earlier. I will start that tomorrow. I need to start writing things down. I'm writing them down, and I still have problems with it. Buddy Colors app. Thank you, Autumn. Yes. It's Andy. What is the name of that? Buddy Colors. I think it's buddycolors.com. I think it is. I want to get in on all of the buddies. I'm here for the buddies. Did I already put this here? I did, but it's just not dark enough. Is it all based? I think I'm going to base this. I still have 3 to catch up with Lauren's, Holly's, and Monica's. Yeah. Julie, hi. Julie is here. I'm hosting book club tomorrow, so I've been making cake. What kind of cake, friend? Does it go with my dry red? Just finished the cake part. We'll do the reduction. Holy flipping shit. Can I have the recipe and I put it on Dining with Tara? Hidden Earth is a different book by Rita Berman. It's the English version of her Land's book. Erica, you are like seriously a wealth of knowledge. Julie says this page is so cute. Oh, it's going to be so flipping cute when I'm done with it. I mean, I sound like an asshole. I don't mean to sound that way. I'm not trying to be full of myself. I just believe in myself. Amy says, I got to head out for the day, get work smashed out and prep for the weekend. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend, for being here. It was awesome having you here. Can't wait for the weekend with all the lives from Amy. Yes, I love going to live streams. Lemon blueberry. I love that. What's the reduction sauce? Jeanette wants to know. I'm also planning to do a day-long live stream in a couple of Saturdays. A day-long live stream? Holy shit, Jess. I'll make sure mine isn't that. I think I'm doing a live the last Saturday of the month, so I'll make sure it's not the same as yours. Do I want to base? I think I'm going to do this 89. What's that one? N89. This doesn't even look like that. Maybe it does. I got the recipe from Preppy Kitchen. I do follow him. He's awesome. I am gluten-free, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. I have significant issues with gluten, and a lot of the stuff he makes has gluten, but I just adapt the recipe. And he's like a pro. Like my cooking channel is nowhere near as pro level as his. So excited to get Rita's new book. I love her book. Betty, are you getting in on Jazzy Doodle Designs collab? I know Jana is in on it. I'm doing it. They look so flipping cute. I love it. Saturday and Sunday, 9 a.m. New Zealand time, we start. 12 hours minimum. Wow. Wow. Have you got a page, Tara? What are we talking about? What kind of page? Are we talking about cooking? I'm dining with Tara, if that's what we mean. Are we talking about coloring? I don't know. Tell me what we're talking about. I'm going to do this dark. And what am I supposed to say here? Tom and Tara? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So for now, I'm going to base this. I definitely, did I put the wrong caps on? N25, no, that's super dark. Where's my other color? Where is it? Is this it? N65, this is the one I want. For Jazzy Rita's, oh yes, I do. I'm doing the gardening page. I'm so flipping excited about it. Clearly you don't watch my videos, Jess. It's my February plans video. And all I do the whole time is talk about you because they're all flipping bees. No shade. It's all good. Any updates on Canosa Ugus? Okay. Thank you, Chrissy, for bringing that up. I need to check. I think we are just about there because I have had a few people say that they will do more. And Dana, if you're still here, was going to find more people too. So I haven't been really stressing it out, like stressing out from it rather, because I'm going to give us at least until the end of March to finish. Because I know Wendy, she sent me a message today from, this is looking like shit, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm coming over the top with something else. Because hers is done and she's getting ready to do her flip through of the whole book to send to Kanoku. So stay tuned. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Dana! Awesome. Welcome, my beautiful friends. You just made my day. Dana has joined the tribe. Just as I've got so many videos from last week to catch up on. I know I do too. I'm talking shit. Totally talking shit. I'm totally talking shit. Did you order Rita Berman's Adventure? I love that book. I titled the page The Love Bugs. Pixie. Hello, my beautiful friend. I love that. And Jess said she's going to. Okay, I'm going to hold you to it, Jess. Look at how flipping terrible this looks, but it's fine. I'm not scared. I got oil paints I could put over this if I need to. I think it's super cute. You have the goose. That's what I had. That's what I did. You probably didn't see my page because I didn't put my video out yet. I'm really proud of what I did because that was my least favorite page in the book. I'm proud of myself. And it is what it is, right? And 761. Yeah, let's do this color. I don't know exactly what I'm doing down here. I'm probably going to put, I don't know, stickers in here or some shit. It looks terrible, but it's whatever. You love the goose. Oh my goodness. That was my least favorite page in the book. I do have the symphony. Betty, did you email me? Is this part of the dress? I think it is. Make sure you email me so that 847? No, 837. Where is it at? 837. So that I can get you in the collab. Other news. Did you do the owl page with me? The owl in Johanna's Christmas. If you did that page, I'm filming my video tomorrow, the next day, the January completed pages. Send it to me in an email or send it to me. I don't think I can put it in this one. I don't know how to do it right this second. Or send it to me in an Instagram DM so I can put it in my video. Oh, this is so stinking cute. I love it. I love this page. Okay, so what do we do? Now what the hell do we do? Oh, wait, I want to put, where's that pink color? I want to put this color kind of as a highlight color. And, oops, that's a little darker than I wanted. It's fine. It's super rosy then. He's super rosy right now. Did I base everything in? I did. Dana, you are flipping awesome. What did I miss here? It cost as much as the book. It sure did. I think I want to do pan pastels back there. What do you guys say? Can we do it? Pan pastels? He is blushing. I want to do pan pastels. And I think I just want to do it in the center. And look at this shit. Why am I so messy? Tom stopped scrutinizing me because he's like, you're not coloring in the lines. I'm like, I'm not going to color in the lines. Leave me alone, is what I told him. I did see I wanted, oh shit, that's not the color I wanted, but I should have looked at my swatch cards, but it's whatever. I will go with it. I went quiet. I was joining. Dana, I love to have you, my beautiful friend. So I want to do, this is goth. This is goth, okay? So let's do some pan pastels. I might want some of, no, I don't want green. I might want pink. So I'm going to get the pink out. We probably are going to need white. I love these things. And Jana, I really hope your package gets here because you got me dying waiting for what you sent me. I might want purple. Probably not, but I definitely want black because this is, Betty, you're awesome. I don't want brown. No yellow. No orange. Oh, I'm like, where the hell is the red? The red is right here. I don't think I want blue. These things are amazing. Mary, you're probably back at work. I love these, but I have such a hard time screwing them on. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. So I've got two different sticks. Sticks? We're going to call them sticks. Just go with it. LOL. Yes, I'm just going to go with it. I might need green. Okay, so now I need a piece of paper. So this is my functional medicine. This is how I deal with people. Okay, so my late can see the front cover. Topeka, am I right? 1,000,000 owls, isn't it so cute? I love this. We're so glad you are here. I'm going to show you big on this way. Look at how stinking cute this page is. And it looks like shit right now, but it's going to look really great when we're done. I am not afraid. Me too. It's pissing me off. Oh, I'm like, why are you upset, Jana? Squirrel brain. It's because the flipping package, it hasn't come yet. How did you only pick Mary is still here? I got the paint artist set, and I'm just going to mix my colors. So I'm going to mix it on this. Because what else is functional medicine good for if it's not to blend colors together? So that's what I'm going to do. And it hypes me up. So I want this to be gray and black in there. I find doing it on paper is best versus the Karen Dash palette. I have done it there. You could do it directly on it, but I like putting it on paper first. I just realized it's another interspecies relationship from Lulu Mayo. I love that. I love that. It's adorable. Thank you, my friend. Okay, so I'm going to take some black. So I'm just taking it onto the palette. The notification used to telling me you live. It didn't. It lied to you. Is that what happened? Assholes. So I'm just taking it, and let's just see what happens. We see what happens. I just love experimenting. It hypes me up. Oh, I love it. I love it already. I love pastels, and they're working really well in this book. Like there's a little bit of like, not crust. What is that? Powder. Powder formulating on it, but I'm not afraid. The other thing is if I go over it, I might just shade with pastels because it did work earlier. So make sure you guys could see me. $350 later. This set was like $50. I'm really proud of myself. Betty, oh, welcome. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. I have so many awesome things coming everybody's way. Behind the scenes, I've got so many videos that I'm planning. I've shot so many things. Like, I have to just sit and edit like forever. And then Tom's like, have you done anything for the other channels? I'm like, no, I need to. I'm actually in the process of writing a podcast on saffron. Yes, the beautiful threads that you get to cook with, and how beneficial it is for your health. But I've been writing this podcast for like months. I used to be able to do it in like a couple of weeks, and I've gotten like really slow recently. I don't know why. Do you use a fixative? I normally do, but with the pan pastels, you actually don't even have to because it sticks, but I probably will. Topeka says, that is a hefty price. It sure is. I can't say shit because I just bought all of these pencils and all these other supplies. I don't know if I love the Black Widows. I'm not going to send them back just yet. I do think the Chroma Flows were worth it. I think I'm going to grab a little bit of this red because this is a Valentine's scary page. Is it scary? Maybe it's scary. Yes, Betty, I'm so glad that you joined. Thank you. Oh, see, I love the addition of the red. I get the Windsor and Newton brand because it's the cheapest. And I buy it on Amazon. I know, who is it? Kira at A Picture Purpose has a different one. But she's also in Australia, so maybe she's just buying it locally. I don't know. Jess says, it's almost like something has completely consumed your life. That's why it's taking longer. Jess, all I do is film, edit, and color. I'm like eating like frozen meals, and I cook. I have a flipping cooking channel, and I'm like, I don't have time to cook. Tom's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, go make it yourself. Your girl's coloring. I'm kind of exaggerating a little bit, but I'm not, because I spend so much time, but I love it. So I'm not going to apologize for it. Oh, I love pan pastels so much. Look at how quick the background is. No channel would stress me too much, and I'm under doctor's orders to not stress out. It's funny that you say that, Erica, because that's what I tell my patients. What are you doing for self-care? Are you doing your vibration plate therapy and this and that? And when's the last time I got on my vibration plate? Several months ago. I've also had a group for women with Hashimoto's in particular, but other autoimmune diseases also, that I became a nutritionist so I could work with people all over the world. And I'm not doing enough stuff with that either because I'm coloring. But I'm looking at it as right now, my mental health is the most important thing, and it's helping my mental health. Saying eat, sleep, color, repeat, and occasionally work. Yes. I'm starting my channel soon. Betty, I love that. I cannot wait. Oh, see, I went directly from this, I said, take it from the palette. But I'm glad this was a happy accident because I want that vignette effect. The other thing is I found that putting pencil over pastels works so beautifully. So I'm not afraid. And I tested Polychromos and the Black Widows, and they both go over it, but Polly's is better. Polly's is superior. We already know that. Oh, it's so flipping cute. Let me focus just on this so you guys can see. Good news, more channels, Betty. That's right. And Julie says, I want to spend all day coloring. I love it. I really like filming also because when I film, it's like game on. I'm really paying attention. The other thing is when I film my flip throughs, I know what I'm doing. So when I come back to the page later on, I just go back to my flip through and I'm like, oh shit, I had a great idea. Let me do that. Oh, I'm loving this effect. This page will be finished. The past year has been a wild one. Coloring mandalas have saved me. See, it's hard to get into mandalas, although I liked doing that mandala style one for my Ohuhu video because I was doing like a test page, like a challenge video, because I'm not really a fan of mandalas otherwise. How could you not love pastels? It's so fast. It's been almost 2 years on YouTube for me. First video was February 2024. Wow, that is awesome. Jess, you're the flippin' pro. You really are. And you inspired me. I love watching your videos. I like your videos, and no matter how long they are, they're just on. And I'm in the shower because I can't figure out how to color in the shower just yet. I will at some point. Stay tuned for that. And I want this glow effect around them. So I want a little color, but not too much. And the other thing is, if I don't like what I do, I am going to stand up because I'm super hyped. So the other thing is, if I don't like what I do, I can always erase it. But so far, this is the vibe I want. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it directly from it, because in certain spots, all along the outside, I want it to be darker. It looks so different on camera than it does in life. Yeah, that's what I want. I want like a vignette effect with this. So many more colors pros out there. So many of you have followed me on Instagram. I love that. Tara, how can you like mandalas when you just buy circles? Yes! Yes, 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 Erica. Yes, I despise circles. I don't like confined spaces. Holy shit, I'm making a huge mess on this page. I'm noticing here, let me move this over here for a second. I'm noticing it's a mess. Ask me if I care. I don't. I don't care. Let's aim this up. Not up that high. That's too high, Tara. Come down. There we go. Who does gold flakes? What do you mean? Please expand on that. So let's see. I'm really liking. Oh, yes. I'm liking the very dark. It does make a difference to add it straight from. And I want it to be purposefully splotchy. I can't believe I didn't use pan pastels back in the day. I made my pastels, but I didn't make pan pastels. I love them. This looks totally goth to me. But I would say probably the book I'm the most interested in coloring right now is that Pop Manga Flights of Fancy. All the B pages. But I like the scary aspect of those bees. Oh, I love it. I think it looks so good. You might like Melpomeni's mandala book. Is that the Autumn? Did you get the flower one? Let me know. I haven't gotten any. No one's trying to partner with me yet on coloring. I do get. I've got a lot of stuff because of my cooking channel, like a lot, like so many pans. All this, and they're like they want to send me stuff that's totally unrelated to cooking, like a towel warmer for the bathroom. I'm like, sure, I'll check it out. What the hell does this have to do with cooking? Oh, I'm loving this gothic. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I just followed you back. Oh, Tara, I have to use a mask when I use pastels because of the dust irritating my lungs. There is no dust with these pan pastels. I don't think so. I've got loads more inspiration to follow, Jeanette. Yes. I'm going to count how many bees are in that book in a minute. Put your bets in. Everybody put your bets in. How many bees? Okay, I'm going to say, that's my guess. Everybody put your bets in for how many bees. I swear I did not count them. Oh my word, I'm loving this. I think I'm going to take, should I get some of the pink too? I think I should. Oh, yes. You can't see, but look what I just did. I love that color. So let's put some of that in. There is something so flipping beautiful about these pastels. I love using them. Wait until you see my owl page. That owl background that I didn't like the owl in Johanna's Christmas. I didn't necessarily like the owl. I'm going to take the pink straight from the palette. I mean, straight from here and see. Ooh. But I love that page now. It is so easy to like paint with these. There were over 20 on the first page I counted, so feel free to adjust. Woof, 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 woof. That's my guess. 121, Jeanette says. Holy shit. I think they have less dust, but I still have a mini vac nearby. Erica, you seriously are just so together. Can you rub some of that shit off on me? Because I am not. But I like to get my hands dirty. There's something really invigorating about feeling paint. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. I love this picture. I'm kind of thinking I should just shade with this. What do you guys think? Get your votes in for the bees. And then let me know if you think I should shade with polychromos. If I'm going to shade with pencils, we can start with pencils. I'm not afraid. Whatever we do. 150. Good input. Yes. Julie, you're right. 92, 86. Oh, this is so exciting. I didn't say enough, did I? There's a lot of bees in this book. I love that book. Jana, thank you again. I love it. Like that. I mean, I feel like Dark Fairy Tales and that book are my two favorite books right now, and they're both thanks to Jana. So thank you for that. Okay, I love this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my other one. This one is dry. And I'm going to just like do this. Oh, it like melts into the page. Literally melts into the page. I'm impressed by how well I'm faking it. Whatever, Erica, you are like flipping amazing. Oh, I love like this. These pastels are so damn good. I love it. Do I want to extend past? I kind of don't. And now I did. I kind of screwed it up right there. I went outside the lines right there. I'll erase that later. Okay, so let's do an experiment. Let's bring this back here. I'll turn my book so that you don't look cockeyed. Let's see. I just started using soft pastels, but it's soft color. This is totally different. These flipping things are so worth it. And I only got 10. Mary, no shade to you. I want them all. But then it's light, medium, and dark. You can mix them yourself. And I love mixing colors. All right, so I'm going to do an experiment. Let's take that black color. And the other thing is you can go straight into it. And there's no fear. This makes me feel like I'm using oil paint. So I love it. And let's see what this, oh, see, we've got a shade with this. It works so flipping well. Holy shit. I love it. Because then I can get a lighter color in the middle to give that 3D effect. I'm just like rubbing it right in the book. 175. Autumn keeps changing her vote. Did you keep changing your vote? I feel like I totally should change mine. Where the hell's my wine? That's what I would like to know. Let me make sure they didn't text me. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. I'm going to use a little bit more pink. Oh, yes, baby. I may have undercounted. The total I came up with is What is it, Jess? What is it? What is it? What is it? Has it evaporated? Has what? Oh, my wine? I have a wine delivery coming. Holy shit! 165. Okay, who's the closest? Autumn said 175. Susan said 150. Let's see. Can you go over? Is this the Price is Right? Are you allowed to go over? Jess, what were the rules? So you're 10 away, Autumn. And Susan is 15 away. So if you're allowed to go over, then Autumn wins. Is this the Price is Right? Jess, you need to clarify. There were several pages. Jess, let us know. Let us know. Are you allowed to go over? Or is this like the Price is Right? If I remember what the Price is Right is like. Because I might not. Oh, I love pastels on this paper. It's so flipping awesome. I say over is fine. Autumn wins. Woo! Autumn, you have won. What did she win? You don't win jack shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Everybody's like, woo! Hip, hip, hooray! Oh, man. How do you not love pastels? I think I want to add, because he's got green in his coat. You win. Holy shit, Jess. Jess just put a lot of bees on there. Oh, I like the mixing of the green. Do Kanoko Uguza's books cope well with water mediums? Yes. What the hell did I use in that book? Did I use water mediums? Oh, yeah. I used King Art gel sticks. Worked great. Pan pastels work really well in it. Those are not these, That's not a wet medium, but they work great. Whoop, whoop. They're buzzing their way right over now. Oh, goodness. Don't tell me that, Jess. I'm scared of bees. What are you supposed to do with this banner? That's what I would like to know. Man, I've made a flipping mess. Hang on. I don't have a vacuum here, so this is what I do. That's a lot of bees in that book. Yes, it is. So we've got the background pretty much done. I could think about if I want to soften it even more. What do you think of the background? Good job you didn't win then, Tara. Good job you didn't win then, Tara. What? Jess, have you been drinking? What does that mean? I say that shit, but I type and it doesn't make any sense either. I'm in love with the background on this. It was totally worth doing in pastels, even though I made a huge mess. So I say that this isn't messy, but I made a huge mess. Finding the paper isn't great in Kanoko from watercolor. That's really important, Autumn. Thank you for sharing that. Staining and dark speckles. Well, that really matters. That matters. Dana says, I want Flights of Fancy. I just bought 3 others, so I'm waiting. How long I'll wait? Oh shit. How do you wait? You got to get that book. That's like one of my favorite books right now. You said you're scared of bees, so I say it's a good job you didn't win then. Oh. That's funny. Christine, thank you so much. Love you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Do I hear a truck yet? Where the hell are you, UPS? I'm waiting. Okay, you think I should go with polychromos? I say let's start with polychromos because I always come back over the top with these pastels if I don't like it. So I say let's do it. And let me grab this rag. Another thing I really like to do is just kind of wipe it. It's like stained the paper, but I really don't care. Bye, Betty. Thank you for being here. It's so stinking cute. Let me get my eraser, and I can just clean this up. The other thing, if I don't like how something is going, I can fix the page and then come back over the top with a different medium. I do that a lot. Like if I can't get anything else down, I can fix it and then come back over the top with pencils, and it works great. See, all done. Looks good. Tara, where did you buy your pan pastels? I got them from Dick Blick. I also have them linked in my Amazon store, but I think Dick Blick was cheaper. But I bought them on Black Friday. This is the set, the artist set. I think it's called Artist. There were 10 of them. You could also just get 5. You don't need the pinks and the purples. You can make those colors. Did all 10 come together? Yes, they did. Can I just keep banging into the camera some more? I was so distracted by the bees. The background looks so good. Thank you. I love the background. Okay, I'm going to go in with polys. So I have these polys, and we're just going to do it. If you don't want to do it, just do it. So I think I really should do the polys because polys are the best. So these are the colors that I'm going to use. Maybe. I mean, I reserve the right to change my mind. I want to do their faces because their faces kind of look like shit right now. So I'm going to just try to make it look a little bit better. So I've got my warm gray 270. And let's see how this works. See, polys feel like I am at home with polys. I love how they feel. And Jess, in your video, you were talking about the texture. It was in your completed pages video with the wolf that you did. What book was that? What book was that, Jess? I want that book. Fantasy? Was it fantasy? It wasn't a mythographic book. It was you and Erica did that page. Both of your wolves are beautiful. And you said you used Tombos for the whole thing. And you could see the texture underneath. So that is why, my beautiful friend, I did this. Mystic Animals. Yes, I want to get that. So I did your, well, I'm saying your, but I don't know if I did, technique with the different colors and the polychromos on top. And if I say so myself, it looks great. I know. I really want to get that book. I think polychromos work great in every book on top of Tombos. I think Tombos are selective. I don't think that they're going to be great in every single book. But I really love them in Erie's books. I have found that if I'm just lighter with them, it's better. But this book is taking it like a champ. And I have heard this paper isn't as good as her new book. He is so stinking cute. I'm going to go in with Cinnamon 189. He's got his little tongue out, which is so stinking cute. And if I don't like how this works, then I can go and I can add the pan pastels on top or the Black Widows. I mean, we're not trying to archive this coloring book, so I'm not as worried about it. Versus like my oil paintings that I'm never going to put acrylic on top of oil paint because it's not going to work. You have to put acrylic under oil paint. But this is a coloring book, so I don't care as much and I can just do whatever. So that also feels good. I'm going to grab my darkest color, Payne's Gray 181. I like to hold 3 pencils in my hand and do some flicks coming up. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get you guys a little closer. I always say a messy book is a loved book. Well, good. My book is very loved. I'm going to get you guys a little closer because I think this technique is awesome. Let's see. And I will move my book down. Oh, he's so cute. Look at how cute he is. Okay, got my 3 pencils. And these colors together might sound like a little odd, but they're not, because if we look at him, these are the colors pretty much that he is. So I'm going to do these flicks. some shading at the bottom, but then flicks. And I love polychromos pencils, but look at how by me putting these flicks, and I'm going to go down with some flicks with the cinnamon color, and maybe, and I've never done this before in this book. I've never seen this book until Jana sent it to me, but I did experiment, like I said earlier, this morning, just to see, like, what do I want to do in this book? Now I'm going to just do the same flicks. Are you going to write anything? Yes, I want suggestions. Jess, please give me some suggestions. I need some. See, if I do my little tiny flicks, this is the way that I make fur in oil paint. You see how you can see? It looks like fur right there. Love the package. Holy cow, because look, he'd be balling. He's balling. Or it's the dog's bollocks. Holy shit. Okay, I got to remember this. It'll be in the chat so I can find it. I like both of those, actually, which means it's really great. I love it. I love it. I'm going to write something. I don't think I should just write Tom and Tara. So little circles to like ground. Julie says it's funny. Hannah's like, ha, ha, ha. My little flicks over here. This totally doesn't look like Tom. Well, you guys met Tom if you came to my last live stream. He made his famous appearance. Oh, he's so cute. Look at how cute this little, I say grumpy, but he doesn't really look grumpy here. He's cross-eyed. What a comp. Only on live streams can we get this wild. What a compliment to Tom's package. Betty's already gone. What did I miss? Betty. What did I miss? Tell me what I missed, Erica. I better not miss my wine. Oh, he is so stinking cute. I think the polychromos works really well. I'm going to do a little bit of shading underneath. Why is it that R.J. Hanson's books, I have such a harder time with understanding what things are. It doesn't even make sense. Holbeins are good. Well, damn it, I don't have any Holbeins. Erica, I need some. Jana says, it's looking flipping great. Whoop, whoop. I flipping love this book. I've popped my cherry with Lulu. Can I say that on the air? You know, it was, I'm going to get closer to you guys. So it was a, years ago, the first time I went to college, I was a DJ on the radio station of the college. And you had to be really careful about the music that you played. And there was like a button to press to like bleep. But I'm playing all this like hip hop. And I would press the button too late. So it totally was like, F this, F that. I got in some trouble. They let me keep the job. I mean, I didn't get paid. Yeah, I don't like being censored. He is so cute. Debbie loves the page. Look at how cute this grouchy little guy is. And I love this background. Love it. I think this is the way to do it. Tombos with pastels and polys. That's got to be like just the mecca. every time I pick up a different pencil and I'm like trying to love it, I'm like using it, trying to love it. Then I'm like, it's okay, it's okay. And then I pick up the polychromos and I'm like, I'm home. What the hell am I trying anything else for? I want liras. You bring a DJ. Does not shock me at all. You bring a DJ. Me being a DJ, that's what that means. I killed it. I was good at it. I was. Why did you need to bleep a radio station for college students? Because they had like FTC laws. Like they were laws. They are the perfect couple. They are. And this is me. I'm like, hi, Tom. He is so handsome. Susan said, look at how handsome he is. He is handsome. He's going to be fabulous when I'm done with it. And it's not conceded me. It's we're not going to stop until it is. We don't like it. We're going to keep going. I do really, really, really like these colors. Let's see. I definitely like adding it there. I forget that the U.S. doesn't like swearing on public media. Did you say something, Jess, and it didn't show up? What do you mean the U.S.? Oh, in English? I think Jess said something. Jess has got potty mouth, and I love it. He is so cute. The U.S. has ridiculous fines for saying anything offensive. The watershed. After 9 p.m., anything? Ooh, I got to come to the U.K. If you like polychromos and don't mind. See, Jeanette, I bought the black edition and I sent them back. I didn't really care for them. Are these the only colors I got? Why did I not get a green color? It's okay. I'm just going to use the two grays. Let's see if I can get his jacket to look better. Oh, yeah, the gray is good. Because then I have the underpainting of that green. And look, I'm not even getting anything on my hand from the pan pastels. Tara, we were talking about you having to bleep yourself. Why am I so forgetful? Could it have wine? I'm going to say no. Wine is good for me. Anything goes. Have you ever heard of a show called Naked Attraction? No, I've heard of a show called Naked, like a reality show. I watched like a few episodes and I was like, this is dumb. So I don't think I have. Tell us about it, Jess. I got a small set of pastel color Holbeins and wasn't really impressed. I wonder if it was the colors that you didn't like. I do want to try Holbeins, but I can't try them all. Like I want to try the Luminance also. But polys are my favorite. Every time I try anything else, I always come back to polys. I do like Prismas if I just want to smush some color, but I like polys first and then Prisma on top. You wouldn't like Lyra's. I don't like skinny. The colors are terrible. And I bought that pencil holder and I don't like that either. These feel okay, the Black Widows. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so this goes down. I knew it would go down nice over it. Like these widows, not willows, are waxy, but not as waxy as Prismas is what I find. Hey, Laurie is here. Naked Attraction is all over Scandinavia. Holy shit. I'm sorry, Yana. I'm sorry. It doesn't want to keep up with me. I've watched the Graham Norton chat show. Make Americans blush and wonder, will this even air? Oh shit. Chrissy, love you. I'm going to send you my page later. It's a dating show. A bunch of people have their bodies slowly revealed. Oh, judging them. That's horrible. I would not want to be on that show. There's no flipping way. I'll make me smaller, so maybe it won't be as annoying for the lag. Oh, he's so cute. I like what I'm doing with that coat. The gray is working on top. And I'm almost done. Speed coloring. That's what I'm doing. Wow. Yeah, there is no flipping way. I want to be. What do I do with the package? I'm going to really amplify it. Should I make it in glitter? Should I give him a glitter package? And the crotch. Like, I don't know. The package is hanging really low. His package is low. Look at his feet are sticking out from back here. I'm just going to go with it. If you love polys, you would like Woomer. Oh, hello. I don't know if we've met. AKN. E1C. What is your name? Please tell me. Glitter package. Glitter package. Every clip from Graham Norton is shown on air. It started snowing again? Yuck. Better not snow. Oh, shit. Is it snowing here? It's not snowing here, but it better not because Tom's got to finish. He's got to get some shit done around here. If he knows what's good for him. I love this stinking guy. He's super cute. He does need a glitter package, I think. The Caran Dash, Erica, see, you are just a wealth of over only 100 colors, amazing colors. Oh, God. See, those are the two things I love to do the most, portraits and animals. But I don't want it. I want the full set. I think it's like $400 or $500. I'm going to have to wait. Well, you aren't that far from me. So it's gonna snow here. That's what you're telling me. And Lori says a glitter package. Julie loves her luminance. Luminance are your dream set. Yeah, I mean, I just bought these damn women are my go-to pencil. Oh, women. Can you read, Tara? Woomers. I need to get more pencils, but do I want to keep the Black Widows? I bought 3 different sets of them. I don't know if I love them. I wanted to try them, but then I didn't know which one. And they weren't really expensive, but it adds up. So I might have only bought 3 sets. It was over $100 probably for those. And then I bought the ChromaFlows. I was looking for like a more budget friendly, but is that considered budget friendly? They're still expensive. So I don't know. Maybe they're not budget friendly. Oh, he's so cute. Let's do something with this red bow. So I've got 217 and 124. And let's see if I can blend this. I kind of like it with that jagged looking highlight. And I'm probably going to need an even darker color. I might put the Payne's Gray in there. Oh, that bow is cute. What did I miss here? Are there any pencils that compare to Prismacolor? The Color. I'm kidding. Definitely not Color pencils. I like my Prisma's Polys and just got Lightfast. Are those Derwent Lightfast? I got the Derwent ChromaFlow. So did I get the wrong set? Whole set and supplement with Derwent Lightfast. So I didn't do the right thing. So I should send them back. Tell me what to do, friends. Should I send back the pencils? I was depressed, coloring in the dark, and feeling like I really wish I had a door. I wish I had a bedroom. Wish I had a bedroom door too. Like, I don't have any privacy around here. So I'm like, let me just buy more art supplies. So I don't know. I wanted to try them. I'm glad I got them. I think that bow is so cute. Tara, do you not like the black bows? You know, I've tried them just a few times, so let's see if I like the way they feel going over it better. Let's see. I don't know. There's not enough of them. Like, it's not really doing anything. But I'm also going over Tombos. Like, I don't know if I'm using them correctly, if that makes sense. Super colors. Most people have Albert Durers. Yeah, I want those. They just salted my street again. You cannot put salt on my new porches because it destroys concrete. So Tom said we're just going to have to fall. Chromaflow are next on my list. They're a premium pencil, but a cheaper price. Okay, Jess approves. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to add the Payne's Gray to the outside edge. Oh, yeah. And the innards. Oh, he's so cute. He is super cute. I just went all dark with this. And that's fine. I wasn't happy with Artex or Colors, but I want a budget set thinking of Rumors. And Jess says, I like how you can get Chromaflow's open stock. I definitely, like, I hate the Colors. I started a page and filmed it, so it's very frustrating in Small Victories, a head-to-head battle with Prismas and Color, and it looks like shit, like total shit. I don't know what I'm going to do. The jury is out. I'm going to finish the page. I'm not going to tear it out. But I don't think I can finish it. It's just not a fair battle. So that's why I thought about doing, you know, Derwent drawing pencils against Prismas, or the Chromaflow versus it, or like some other. The Color is just not going to be, it's not going to be up to par, I don't think. I love Chromaflow on top of markers, but I have only 2 sets. Send back the Black Widows. Send back the Black Widows, since you can afford others. I can. I don't know if I can. You mean can't afford? Is that what you mean? I feel like that's what I did. I bought all these different marker sets. I went crazy buying Zigs, even the Crayola Super Tips, but I really wanted the Tombos. So Jess told me I should buy them. So I bought the full set of the Tombos, and I'm so happy. So shouldn't I just get the set I actually want? If I could buy them all, I would also buy the Chromaflows. Only 100 Chromaflows in the United States. That's bullshit. It's like, I like that they're the same numbers as the Inktense, and I do love the Inktense. But how many pencils do I really need? I guess I just need more. I say I just need more. Derwents are all decent. You can't go wrong. I have Derwent watercolor pencils, but these are old from decades ago. I hate them. They're not, they have to be artist quality. I wouldn't have bought them if they weren't. I can't imagine. But I don't like them. This isn't doing shit. It's not really going over it. I'll have to think of something else. I thought there were only 100 Chromaflows. No, I have 120. I have 120 Chromaflows. Let's do her dress. It needs a lot of work. But I'm thinking these colors are not going to do it. We'll see. I think what I have to do is just color over it. And if I don't like it, I'll put some pan pastels over it. I do love a poly. See, that looks better. I have a 150 set of Chromaflow. Derwent UK doesn't ship to the US. It's bullshit. That's where I got these pants from. I got these pants from the UK. It took forever to get them. Not as long as it's taken for me to get my daggone package from Jana. That's taking longer. You would think it's going internationally. And that guy at the post office today was no help. It definitely looks better with me shading straight over it with this. And the other thing is, like, Prismas are so good just to smush stuff together, but his face looks so cute. Like, I love his face. I don't know. I'm not loving that. So let's try this dragon, Evil Red. Okay. Well, I love the name. See, these feel, I mean, obviously these are more wax. I'm going to give them a whirl. Like I saved the package, so I'm not sure what I'm doing with these pencils yet. Just doing an illustration just with these, I didn't really care for. I did a title page, it's not done, in Lulu's House of Wonder just with these Black Widows. And I'm like, I just don't have enough color. I'm really not liking this either. He's got a smushy face. But I don't like this. So, what I'm going to do, if you don't like it, add a little bit more color. So I'm going to grab some of that red. And let's see if I like this. Yeah, so much better. It's like night and day difference. When I envisioned this page, I was like, I need to just color the whole entire thing with pan pastels. Oh, now the dress is looking so pretty. And these, I can do something. Your wine must be cunning. Yeah, I know. Where the hell is it? I could go over these with glitter. This and his package. Oh, uh-oh. Jess, I'm touching it. Don't touch the package. I think the win, let's try just going straight on. Ooh, I love to experiment. I'm fixing to send a missing package. Not this package. Look. I'm going straight to it. Okay, I'm gonna do this page with pastels. I've decided. So I'm gonna add some dark. Oh yes. Just for some contour. Because I'm kind of envisioning doing something with, like, not the glitter package. Bye, Debbie. Bye. Watercolor pencils, the widely recognized best for coloring Faber-Castell, Albert Durs. I want those. They're on my damn wish list. Why am I buying other pencils then? I don't know. Look at the difference between this and this. This could use a little brightening too. So let me grab some of the white. No, that looks like shit. Didn't like that. Forget the white. It made it like muddy looking. That's better. Because then I can take the black. Ooh. Kara is here. Hi, Kara. Great to see you here. Yeah, I definitely prefer the pan pastels here. But his face was cute with the polys. His face was cute with the polys, but pan pastels for the win. Unless I'm just doing something wrong. I literally have shoes set up right over there for me to go grab my wine as soon as it gets here. Kara, we're very glad you're here. And I'm glad you said hi. We are working in Lulu Mayo's Million Owls. And I'm working on this stinking cute page. And I think that the skirt looks, the dress looks better like that. It needs some bling. It definitely needs bling. He is flipping. Hey, look what I'm touching. Tick, 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 tick. Am I allowed to do this? Why not? I do what I want. This is an X-rated show. The second best watercolor pencils for coloring are the Caran d'Ache Super Color, which match their Pablo line. I want all of these pencils. I gotta work though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna zoom you guys out. Zoom you out. Ooh. That's how I do it around here. Look at how stinking cute they are. Ticky tick tick tick. I've seriously lost my mind and it's fine. Good thing we're all adults here. Exactly. And really, anybody that's ever hanging out with me just has to know, like, it's part of what they're going to get. These pan pastels are flipping. Look at how they're going on. I love them. Holy flipping shit. Let's try it on his bow. Yeah, it's way better. Way better with the pan pastels. Adorbs. Yay. That's great. Good thing. Yeah, we're all adults. Flipping cute. Albert Doors was my full set splurge when I started YouTube. They're great. Just they stick on the page. Just they stick on the page, not as smooth to use as polys. I like that it's great to match. Polys are definitely my favorite. I know paper matters. Oh, this looks so silky. So let's just put a little bit more. Yeah, this needed some richness. I really want to. If I'm offensive to anybody, I'm super sorry, but I'm not. I can only be me. That looks so flipping good. This is my goth Halloween page. The Caran d'Ache Aquarelle are the best, absolute best for everything. Not just coloring books, and cost more than their luminance line. Oh shit. So you gotta have the blingity bling for that. So look at the difference here versus here. It's like not the same. It's like butter going on. That's good to know, Tara. I wonder if I could buy a warm and cool red, yellow, and blue and mix all my colors. For these, they're the primary colors. You don't need to do warm and cool. You just get the basic set, 5 colors, and you could do it all. If that's what we're talking about. If we're not, I'm sorry. Look at how it's like with this, I like taking it straight. I'm taking it straight from there. Oh, I'm here for that. That's what I got. Yeah, I mean, I got the 10, so you get pink, green, purple, and brown with it. And pink, green. What am I missing here? Blue, green, green, another green. Oh, and orange. So you get those, but you don't need those. You can totally mix them. I like mixing them myself. I got a pack of 2 plus the pastels. Awesome. I looked at the full set. I don't have room, and they're great because they screw together. I mean, that looks so good. Gotcha. Hey. Tom's home. Everybody say hi, Tom. Say hi, Tom. They go in really great, Julie. They're like, hi, Tom, Tom, Tom. Tom, Tom. Tom said hi. I got this down because FedEx is supposed to be coming, or UPS. I mean, this looks so good, doesn't it? Super stinking and cute. So I'm going to just take the same. This was definitely the vision that I had for this page, was the tombos and then pastels. Oh, it just feels so good to do it like this. Let's see what happens if I add some of the black here. Let's do this so you can see better. Wait till you get the skin tone set. If the darn package gets there. The damn daggone package. Not this package. Not that one. A different one. And this tool works like great. Okay, because I'm doing it, I'm going to just, his face looks really cute. But let's just put a little bit more. Oh, I think I love that. Y'all should see the size of these snowflakes. You're in Indiana, right, Yana? Are you in Indiana like me? Well, I don't like that. I'll fix it. Otherwise, I think I like that size. The glitter pack, you post something so I know it's the right account, Erica. Oh. I'm going for like a very dark theme. Okay, he's getting cuter by the second. I didn't know if it was possible for him to get cuter, but he is. I'm so over snow. I'm so over snow. Let's reinforce the crotch. A little bit. Pastels are just so smooth. Okay, we need to do something with her face, but I also want to, oh, Louisville, that's right. Louisville. Louisville, depending on where you are. I thought I heard them. Nope. And I want to do some type of bling with that diamond. And let's see. I love mixed media. Mixed media is the best. Definitely coloring outside the lines. And I'm here for it. For the stinking cute page. So I need to do her face. Her face is a mess. I think I'm going to go in with polychromos first because it did work with his face. So I'm going to grab those three colors, that 270, 189, and 181. I'm going to turn her. It's hard to do stuff sideways. I mean, she doesn't have a face, like a normal looking face. So I just have to kind of smush stuff together to try to make it look better. I was able to buy open stock pan pastels at Plaza Art. Oh, that's awesome. Dick Blick has them open stock. But the set that I got, it was such a great price. That's when I got the Derwent Lightfast. The Derwent drawing pencils, rather. I do really like the Derwent drawing pencils. A lot. Like I definitely said I'm keeping those. I'm going to do the same thing with flicking. I don't know if I'm going to make a glitter package for real. We'll see. It's hard to shade this because this isn't what owls look like. So I get stuck. I get a little stuck. So that's when we just got to do cute. As cute as possible. And when in doubt, glitter it out. And Jess, like you made me smile when you said you use polychromos like 2 layers. I normally have at least 10 layers, and I've been doing a lot of layering with Prismacolors. We're trying to do like 6 to 7, 10 layers with Prismacolors and getting really good results from that in Rita Berman's books. Like it just, what the hell is this? What is this? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So I'm just going to try to make it look softer. Like the Tombos are great, but they're also like, they are a little bit streaky, but it could be the way that I did it. It could be this paper. Yeah, I'm not loving this owl's face at all. I'm trying to think of what should I do to make it better. I got to just lean in that she looks cute, right? It looks better. She looks better sideways. You don't get 50 pages done a month using 10 layers of pencils. You're not wrong about that, Jess. You're right. That's very true. I think I'm going to go in. I can't use that color. That's going to be way too intense. I'm going to take this and I'm going to flip it to the other side. I think I'm going to make, let's put some white. And I'm going to grab this brown color. Okay, that's better already. She just needs to be softer. Like her face was so like harsh. Their sets are usually a good deal. Individual pans on Amazon. Yeah, it is. The set's way better. When I was looking, that's how I ended up on Dick Blick. I was like, that's much better. Okay, she's already cuter. Don't you think she's cuter with adding the pastel? Turn this way, little cutie pie. Oops. It's definitely messy, but it's fine. It's messy because of the user, not that the pan pastels are necessarily messy. She's going to need significantly darker around here. That might be too dark. Let's turn it back sideways again. Hard to go back to regular pastels. Yeah, I don't think I will. Okay, she looks good. She kind of looks like she has a beard though, but that's okay. She needs a trim. He's going to have to line her up. Just sent you a short video via IG of what is going on out my window. That's awesome. There's nothing going on outside of my window. Like there's no package being delivered like it should be. I'm kind of loving her now. She's cute. She's cute. I think she's cute. I posted my first 2 images on Instagram from Rita's Europa book. Oh, nice. I can't wait to see it. Okay, she's looking better. Who are you talking about, Jenna? I don't think you're talking about me. This page. Can't wait to go see. Yeah, the pan pastels is definitely a win. I'm not in love with her. I'm not in love with her. He's super cute. He's super cute, but what do I do? What do I do? Woe is me. It needs something. Let's see. Let's make this a little bit brighter right here. A little bit more of a reddish color. That looks better. I just want everything to be smoother, but she's, I don't know. What do you think about her? She needs something. What does she need? What does she need? Maybe some pink? Does she need some pink? Well, that's not working. It's all good. When in doubt, glitter it out. So my friends told me. Okay, now I think it's just going to need something. What does it need? Dag nabbit. Doodle Robot did a tutorial about using water-based markers, and she would lay them down in one direction and then alter it. I've heard about that, going one direction and then the other. I'm going to go in with these Black Widows, 101 and 002. Let's try that. 101 and 002. That's not 002. 101. 002? Oh, it's an orange color. I'm looking for the wrong daggone one. That's one. 002. Saffron. Isn't that funny? We were talking about saffron in the podcast. I can always put fixative and then try to do something. I don't think I'm going to need to. I think we can make this work. I could also use acrylic paint, or the acrylic markers if I need to. But I'm definitely going more for a vibe than for it to be. I mean, this doesn't look like an owl. Plus, I don't know what everything is. Like, she doesn't, the anatomy of this owl is not an owl. So I'm going to just go with it. I got to just go with it. What else can I try? This is from the Rita Berman page. I don't want to mess that up. Let's try this one. Let's try a Prismacolor and see if that's better. See, I feel the Prismacolor going down. I don't really like that. Let's try my white. That's not really working either. We used to live in a town called Saffron, where the original saffron crocus was grown. That's awesome. One way this daggone page. One way or the other. Okay, that's better. I've made a flippin' mess over here. But I'm here for it. I don't even think I want to do a lot with these because I want them to be like in the distance. So let me look. It is so stinking cute. What else do I want to do? I'm going to zoom you out. I wonder if they're going to come today or not with my package. Let's wipe this off. Man, it's definitely a mess. I'll have to use my eraser like crazy. You can't really tell though. So for me to write something on here, I think I'm going to have to use like stickers for that because it's not going to work otherwise. And I got a disaster over here. Give her some rosy cheeks. Okay, I can do that. That I can do. That's some serious rose. The rose looks better. She's kind of matching him. Oh, I'll be right back. He's here. I'll be right back. The world is better. Oh, where's my glasses? Now the party can start. Lulu gave you an awkward position for her. It is an awkward position. I agree with the pink cheeks. Yeah, I don't like the something about it. It's awkward. Like this looks weird. It's just weird. Does it look better, or should I just tear this? Should I just tear the page out of this book? Maybe if I go and I make this darker around here just to kind of define, try to make her face stick out more. Maybe. The UPS driver was standing right outside my window, holding the phone, calling me as he's watching me film. He knows that that's what I'm doing in here. I think she looks better with having that darker, but I don't like this area over here. I don't know what it is. My dry farm wines has been delivered. I just got the text. I think it looks better like that. Define her wing from his arm. This. Oh, no. Is that her wing? I painted it red. She's going to have a red wing. It's the only option at this point. We'll just say she's wearing gloves. You guys are the best. It already looks better. It's so funny. I thought this was part of her dress, but that's her damn wing. Well, while I'm at it, I like the red. Let's go with it. She's already cuter. She's already cuter like that. Should I do it? I'm a little bit of a chicken shit, but let me see. I like her having red on her. The red looks good. Gives a whole new meaning to the side eye. Yes. Bye, cat. Okay, that looks way better. I think it looks better with it red. What do you guys think? She's a lot cuter now. I'm breathing in all that dust. I'm kidding. Maybe I am breathing it in. I mean, owls don't look like this. I think she blended her into herself too much. Like over here, it's just weird. It's weird, so that's when you have to make a statement. You got to make a statement of some kind. So I want this to be all about mood. And I think we can pull it off. Let me assess the situation. I think she's cute. I mean, it's cute. She doesn't look like an owl. So she doesn't look like an owl. Define that top wing from the dress. Okay, good thinking. I can do that. Let's see. I'll put some. That was a really good idea. And what I plan on doing is gel pen work on her feathers to do something. I'm not sure what. Don't tear it out. It's looking cute. I appreciate that. In my former life, I was a tax lawyer, barista first, then solicitor, then a certified public accountant. My heart is happy when I'm nerding out on the details. I love that. A perfect goth couple. I mean, yeah, this isn't, a showstopper page, but it's also that they don't look like this. So I do like that you guys said to separate it out. I mean, I could put like a shadow. If I put too much of this, or what I could do is just try to make this redder. I can add some pink. That could work with her dress. Never tear it out. And I'm also doing something I've never, in the book, I've never done. Trying something I've never done, which I like doing. That kind of stuff makes me happy. So if it's not the best thing in the world, it's fine. I think it's cute. I think it needs a bunch of, I think she looks like an owl. Thank you. Sort of looks like she's dancing now. Hi, butterflies. It does look like she's dancing. I think I can save this. I think I can save it. I think it needs, what have I got over here, friends? What have I got? I need a collection of my quotes and sayings. They are flipping cute. She's celebrating that ring. I say if you don't like a page, turn it over and move on. I love that. Let's try this. Let's see, do we like this? Okay, you're probably not going to be able to see that because it's too far away. I really like adding the glitter inside there. And then when I put little dots, I think she's cute. I think all it needs now is a shit ton of glitter. I start putting a bunch of glitter and I make that ring sparkle. So let's try. Now look at that diamond. Try some wind sweeps, like she's lifting her skirt up. Wind sweeps. On the back part, wind sweeps. What do you mean? I'm too literal. I don't know what that means. Tell me. That could use, oh, I thought she looked 20 minutes ago and she still looks good. Jess, you're flipping awesome. Let's put, when in doubt, glitter it out. Yep, lines to make it look like the skirt is moving. I'm gonna have to think about where I want them to go. Like black lines. Why didn't Lulu put them in? You know, was this a really early on book for her? Clearly, I don't know a lot, but I'm liking where it's going. Let's see. Ooh, I have a red one. Shazam looks like she finally got the ring. He looks like he's, what have I gotten myself into? That's exactly what he looks like. Because he's super grumpy and his tongue is sticking out. Why did she make her owl crooked? I know. Why? Everybody wants to know why. I am going to do this. This is one of those rare ruby diamonds. Have you guys heard about this rare species of diamonds? Oh, I love it sparkling. Now, look at how happy she is about that diamond. You can check the publication. Jess, why don't I ever think? 2017. Yeah. It looks cute. It's looking cuter now. It just needs, what is this? Oh, that's the circle. Good grief, Tara. This is part of her feather. Okay. Good grief. That's the circle. That's the bling. Now, it's going to need a hell of a lot of something. I just don't know what. A hell of a lot of something. But this is also like, I need to be okay with things not being, they're not paintings. And Jess, you're right. If I spend years on one picture, I'm never going to get anything done. So can I get some enjoyment, some quick enjoyment? Is it even okay, half the stuff I'm saying? Probably not, and I don't care. It already looks better. Doesn't it look better? Look at that diamond. Doesn't that looks like mine, doesn't it? Look. That's me. Look at that diamond. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I love it. It might need some stickles, like over the whole thing. Where are my stickles? They're not right there. I'll worry about the stickles later if I'm going to use them. The diamond looks great. She looks better. These are going to need linguo dots all over these flowers. Oh, I didn't do, where's my red? That looks better. He is stinking cute. Isn't the diamond awesome? I love it. I love that diamond. I'm not afraid, friends. I'm not afraid. This is like a big blank spot. I pointed it to my husband. I pointed it to my husband last live stream. Oh, mine. My diamond? I love it. Something really good. He did good. This is rose gold. Of course, it's not focusing. With a halo. I said for this time around, because this is my second, I want to I want bling. I'm getting so close to finishing my page I've been working on tonight. Got too distracted by chat to finish. I'm sorry, Jess. What do you think, guys? It's cute. Isn't this cute? I'm not winning awards for this, but does it matter? And if I'm going to do something else there, what do I do? I think I need to get... Is Languo gel pens going to go over this? Because if I put the little dots, that's going to be super cute. And then on the dress, maybe if I draw, like even with the black fine liner, like bring some of these back to give it a little bit more dimension. Flipping awesome. I think it is. Look at the diamond. Look at it sparkling right there. So I need stickers. I have to erase all around all of this. And a little bit of gel pens, but I think it's done. I mean, can't it just be done? Let's get the whites of her eyes back. He's flipping cross-eyed. They are super cute. It's cute. I mean, it's cute. It's, it is what it is. What do? I got to just accept it and move on. Or I'll never be done. I'll tear it out. I feel like that tongue needs to be a little bit more defined. That's better. You could see the tongue more. I like it. I'm going to add some stickers here. And I'm going to go back to the chat just to see what you said. Or I might just put Tom and Tara. I don't know. It needs like I am working on long-term whips. That's awesome, Jeanette. Vicky says flipping great. I have to figure out this movement lines that you're talking about because that's so like not in my brain. I understand what you're talking about, but I got to visualize it. This stuff could use some Languo, and it can use some cleaning up in spots. I mean, this is not perfect, but that's fine. I love the background, and he is really cute. I don't think I'm going to emphasize the package. I don't want to draw eyes there. You know what I'm saying? Actually, what I think I want to do that's what I need to do, Jeanette. Oh, the long-term whips. I think I'm going to go over some of this stuff with stickles. Like that already looks better. The bow looks good like that. It's just going to need a lot more bling. You might have to seal the stickers on the pastels with Mod Podge. Oh, yes. That's awesome. And I bought some Mod Podge. It's sitting on my desk in my office, which is awesome. Can you like draw what you mean by like the motion lines and put it on the community tab or email me or something like what you mean? Because I don't know where I would put it. I don't know. Like, I really like the background. Is she supposed to be in flight and that's why she's crooked? Oh, shit. Is she? Is she leaving? Creases in the dress. Yes, you're a flipping hoot, pun intended. That's funny. Yeah, creases in the dress. I'm going to add some of those with dark. I'm going to go in with my fine liner or with like a black Artex marker, like an acrylic marker. I'm going to add some of that stuff in to define the swirls. I might have to fix the page first. I think she's just quirky. She's definitely quirky. I think she's super cute. It's cute. You know, I'm not going to win awards for this one, but that's okay. Right around from her shoulder up to the top of her heart. Up to the top of the heart, around her shoulder. I might have to look at some of these. RJ Hampson does that with the motion lines. It's just I don't understand that because I'm so used to oil paint where you just paint what it is. But I don't know. Been fun hanging out with you. Thanks, Darcy. I'm going to tear it out. I'm going to finish it, and you will see it in my February completed pages. I think that's it. I'm worn out. You guys are awesome. Top of her dress. I have to figure it out. It looks like a Valentine's card. So flipping cute. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. I'm going to do a little bit of bling. I'm not going to tear it out. I'm very happy with the background. He's really cute. Where are the feet on her? She doesn't have feet. They're under the dress. Yeah. There's some things that it gives the illusion of movement. Yeah. I think it needs more something in the folds. It's just like the pencils weren't being laid down. It's flipping adorable. Thank you. Jess, it was lovely hanging out with you too. I've got videos coming out all the rest of the week, so stay tuned. I probably have a premiere on Saturday and Sunday. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, friends. Okay, Jenna.